Yeah. I was like, you know, fuck it, I'll put it up.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
hard.
why
It's
not?
still tough. Like you don't, we don't. You know, that's it's for the ladies that watch the
Yeah.
pod. You feel me? Jen aura farming. His look a little
Yeah.
tougher, but he armor farming. He aura farming. You feel me?
Probably next to it, I'll get like a Soul Leader
Free ring.
one and put it up there. Free rent, maybe.
Man, that episode was
Oh, man.
shit, man.
So good. Oh, but definitely. Can't wait to talk about that.
I like
So,
just it's been amazing. Like I'm all caught up. I it's just amazing. I don't I don't have all the things I had to say about free run in the beginning. It's not existing no more.
it's definitely like my favorite anime at this point. It's just
To be honest, it's been competing with JJK in my opinion.
yeah.
Hmm.
No, it's definitely for me. It's overtaken Soul Leader. Just
Yeah,
this is my number one anime at this point.
yeah. It's definitely. I look forward to watching free run. So
Yeah,
I don't know what to say, and
every Friday.
man, that was so good. That was so good. But
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
forgot what I was going to say. It slipped my mind.
No, just you know little Louis. He messaged me and I asked you about it. I was like, "Who the fuck is this messaging me?" It's sending World of Warcraft clips. So I can't talk. And I was like, it's gotta be him. You know, I was like, who got access to my phone number?
Yeah, he asked me. He's like, "What's Carlos's number, bro?" I was like, y'all don't got each other number? What the fuck?"
No, you're the only person who I gave my number to at work that didn't have anything to do with work.
Oh, okay, I got you. I got
So
you.
I was just I don't be handing out my number like that.
I got you. My fault.
Yeah. Oh no, that's fine.
It's Lou though.
It's
That's
cool.
Lou.
Yeah, it's
I kind of
all
figured you
good.
wouldn't mind.
No, this no, him and I were talking the other day about it was just like getting hurt at work, workers comp type of shit. But I was like, my legs. I was like, if something falls, I'm sticking my leg out.
I'm dead.
Take my legs all day, not my hands. That's how I play my video games.
I'm dead. Facts. Facts. You been playing anything new?
I started playing Final Fantasy 14.
Okay, so that's the MMO.
The
RPG.
MMO. Yeah.
What class are you playing on there?
Gladiator. I made a little tiny guy.
Gladiator. Okay.
Yeah. Hold on, let me look up the race. What race was it? Tiny little
I was
dude.
I played it. I started a class or something. I forgot, but I forgot what class I started. It was the class that leads to like samurai, I guess, or like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really played.
Yeah, I was like a minute ago, like a long time ago. I can't remember, but like I was telling Lil Louis, Black Desert has my heart. Like BDO, nothing.
Oh, I made a Lalafell.
A Lalafell. Okay.
Yeah, so it's super. Let me.
Nothing surpasses Black Desert when it comes to MMORPGs. But let's see.
Let's see. I'll let you share it.
All right.
Yeah, those little guys.
Oh, you sent it to the ASQ quest, huh?
Yeah, so I can make it bigger on my end.
I got
Let's
you.
see.
No.
'Cause I haven't really tried to share screens or anything on here too often. So
I'm trying to see. You put it in general?
yeah.
I see. Let me do it. Share. The little Lalafells.
Yeah, those little guys. So there's a gladiator. He's a tank. So I
Oh
just thought it'd be
wow,
funny.
tiny as fuck.
The tiny little dude would be Tank. I'm sure plenty of people have made him, but just thought it'd be
Facts.
funny.
This game is pretty popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good stuff about FF14, and I played a little bit before, but just not even to like level 4.
Yeah, so
So
you
this
playing
time,
the
this
you
time,
playing the first patch in the very beginning. What is it, Realm Reborn
yeah,
or something like that?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
that shit
think
got
that's
so
what it's
many
called.
expansions, bro. Like,
Yeah, well, World of Warcraft does too. So,
yeah, world. That's
uh,
little shit, but yeah, mine's Black Desert. Let me see if I can showcase it a little bit, but BDO is my shit, bro. Ugh, hopefully it ain't deter nothing, but I fucking love Black Desert, bro. It's my shit.
yeah. And then the today I was thinking, man, if I were like, God forbid, knock on wood, if I were to like get hurt, lose my legs, I was like, I'm for sure getting prosthetics,
This guy funny as
but
hell, dude.
and I'm coming back as like a 6'2" dude at that point. I'm be as tall as you. What,
This what you,
6'4"?
yeah, this what you playing in? You playing in the, it
Yeah,
gotta be some tall
because I thought
shit.
about it. I was like, oh, I gotta. I'm like, yeah, it was like, why? I'm
You
like,
might as well
come
gonna have
back,
to learn how to
get
rewalk again. You might well learn how to
yeah,
rewalk as a six
get
four.
prosthetics and be 5'6" still.
Nah,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
that.
no, going back
Fuck
6'4", 6'3", something like that.
I'm
Nice and
dead
tall.
as hell, bro. You silly as fuck.
People look at me like, damn, you're tall. Got short arms. Like, shut up. Paying attention to my arms.
Let me see, just to show y'all like my characters. Show you my characters too, cause you ain't never even seen it. Let me
No,
see.
I briefly played BDO, but
Oh, so
I
you
don't know.
know.
There's something about it that I couldn't like deal with. I don't know. It's just I would feel dizzy every time I play it. The only game that's ever made me dizzy.
That's actually sad. That's actually pretty sad if you ask me. Alright.
Like when I would play it, I just felt like I couldn't focus. Oh, you brought the whole game up.
Yeah, don't laugh. Y'all see it. What is my Konoichi wearing? What is she in?
Oh shit, she looks like Griffith.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. No.
Let me see. Oh shit. Bro, what's her no, her name's Sekuki.
I
But
can't even see it. It's so small.
yeah. Oh, you can't?
Damn, I got the whole Griffith armor. That's
Yeah,
sick.
bro.
Oh,
And
you
that-
know they did that on purpose.
Oh, they got the guts armor in here too. I got that too.
Do they?
But yeah, look.
You're like, I got it. Look.
This my male
Oh,
character.
shit.
You feel me?
That's sick.
And
Is that his
then-
pipe?
Yeah, he's a
That smokes?
No, he like a I don't even know how to explain his class, but this is like my Konoichi, Hibiki,
Yeah.
and our guy. You see, they all level 60, so I don't play. 60 is like the high ranks. 61, this my main. I gotta explain it, and then this my she like my second main, but they literally from like the same school. She used like a fan in battle. He uses like a sword, but then he got summons like Jin Woo, like some
Oh,
shit. He
okay.
summons other shit. So you know I was gonna go for that. Like, come on now, it's Jin Woo. Like I'm
Yeah.
not playing, bro. I'm not anything. And even though it's not nothing that relates to him at all, if it's something close to it, I'm not playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty sick. I didn't know that you could get Guts' armor and
They
Guts'
had a
armor.
collab. You know.
Oh,
So the
okay.
collab
That's
was Berserk. I don't know when it'll ever come back, cause so back when
maybe in Crimson Desert.
I don't even know if they taking it that serious. Like, I don't know if they making Crimson Desert as serious as BDO. Like I was telling Lil Lou, I was like, BDO is in its end stages right now. It's in year 10. Remember how I was saying it's like kind of pay to win, but
Yeah.
it's died down from that, and they just been giving everybody everything. And a lot of the people that paid to win are upset because they like, bro, I should have just waited. I could have just waited.
Grinded.
And we like, yeah, you should have just waited. Well, like, you're like, because we getting everything now. So, look, OG.
Oh shit, the OG Xbox controller.
Yeah,
That's
I got it.
that's a remake.
Yeah,
I'm guessing?
I
Oh.
play it like plugged up to my Xbox. Yeah, it's a remake.
Okay.
Plugged
Oh,
it
yeah,
to my
that
PC.
looks sick.
So, yeah. You know, so PlayStation haters won't hate. I'm here too. I got both. Yeah, I'm on both. Motherfucker.
No, I just have this thing. Rip my mic.
What's
It's
that?
this thing.
Oh yeah, that's nice though. That boy's sick.
I don't even know what it's called. A game, sir.
Yeah, it's
cool.
sick though. It's sick. I like
It's
that.
got
Remember
a
they had that.
pretty decent battery life.
It's a
and-
pretty sick controller.
I haven't had any issues with it. So, it's cool.
This fucking picture of this fucking Umbreon looks hard, bro. Look at this shit.
Is it the oh, what the hell? That's a wild ass Umbreon.
Yeah. I can't save it, so I had to show it like that. But yeah, man. I started this newer anime. It's pretty decent. It's called shit, I don't know what the fuck it's called, to be honest. It's pretty decent though. It's called Hell Mode. The hardcore gamer dominates in another world with garbage.
Yeah, I've seen clips of that.
Honest.
It looks pretty good.
Oh, it's fire, bro. It's fire. It's kind of got that 3D shit that we don't like, but
Yeah.
especially when it comes to his summons. But I don't know, it's something that I kind of bypass because the story is pretty good.
No, all up just catching up on Shangri-La Frontier for me.
Ooh,
It's,
that's my
it's
shit.
good.
Hey,
And
he beating Kitty though. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, he definitely is.
He's like, the thing about him and Kirito is like, Kirito was like he was an elite gamer. I'm not gonna take that away from him, but
Yeah.
this dude is a gamer that put himself in a worse condition and still win. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
he.
how many people we see do that? Like, I'm not about to fight with no armor. I'm gonna make sure I have to parry everything. You know what I mean? Like, he's a true hardcore like gamer. Kirito is like, I'm gonna do me at my own pace. I'm gonna find out all the best shit. I'm gonna get really good at what I'm good at and be a beast. But this dude is like, it don't matter how it started. I'm gonna make the game as hard as I can for myself and still dog walk it. So
Yeah.
yeah,
He's just purposely playing trash games and finding all the exploits. and then
exactly. Yeah, he's
moving
whooping-
on.
He's whooping Kirito in the put the nerve gear on. He'll probably whoop Kirito and Seo, like, and that's
Yeah.
that's crazy. Like, I can't believe I'm saying that. He'll probably whoop Kirito and Seo, bro.
And he's almost constantly surprised at how polished Shangri-La is.
Yeah, facts. I like that fighting game he's in. And you ain't see it yet.
Oh,
right?
yeah, what the... No, I saw.
Okay.
But I'm only on episode 14.
Of what,
the-
season 2?
Season 1.
Oh, nah, you ain't
I
see what
watched-
I'm talking about.
Oh, I restarted it because I wasn't sure where I left off. So that's how I always do it. I'm like, I don't even know where I left off.
Yeah,
Just
sometimes
restart.
it'd be like that. Sometimes it'd be like that.
No, it's been good. Since season 3's coming out soon, figured I'll catch up on that.
Feel it. There's something else I was watching. Where is it called? What is it called? Oh, Roll Over and Die.
Roll over and die.
Yeah, Roll Over and Die. It's a decent anime. It's like this girl, right? She was so she was made like a person that was supposed to be a part of the hero's party, right? Like one of the most, like, from like from her, like, she hit a certain age, and I guess one of her abilities was like heroes abilities. And so like they was like, once you get this age, you're gonna go into the heroes party. When she got into the heroes party, this one specific hero was just on some whole shit with her, like, you useless, like you're this, you're that, making her do everything. But the rest of the hero party was nice to her and stuff. And then at one point, this dude like kind of took her off by himself and was like, he lied to her and was like, "Oh, none of the hero party liked you. We all hate you. We thought you were useless. I couldn't wait to get rid of you." And he sold her off, right? He sold her off to a slave master, and then the slave branded her on her face, so like she always have to live with it forever. And
Yeah.
like she was useless because she didn't know how her power worked, her divine blessing. She didn't know how her divine blessing worked, right? And so they all kind of was like, it don't matter, it's okay. Like she couldn't do no damage to none of the enemies they were fighting, so they just pretty much thought they were carrying her. But so boom, the slave master was like, I can't get nothing for you. You're so useless as a slave. I thought I was gonna. He was like, I paid a fortune for you to the heroes party, thinking like, um, thinking you were gonna be useful in some way, but you're nothing. So what he did was he like let these monsters loose in the room, right? And the monsters eat you. They eat you, like fuck you up. It was a bunch of them. It was a bunch of people in the cell, and
Yeah.
he let the monsters loose in the cell, and they started eating them. And then he had like a cursed sword in the room. The sword was cursed. It was sitting in the room, and like he was like, if you guys, I'm gonna give y'all a chance. If you grab the sword, and maybe you can fight for your miserable lives. But the sword cursed, and if you pick up the sword, it burns your body till it's skeleton, like to like acid, melt the shit off your skin. And um she was starting to like get fucked up, like by the beast and stuff. People was picking it up, dying, melting, and she was scared. So she just was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna pick it up." She picks up the sword. It don't melt her or nothing. It
Because of
actually,
her.
it actually does the opposite. So what her divine blessing does is she's anything that's cursed or anything that gives her negative ailment, it it gives her the plus ailment. So if the sword was like it burns you due to the end and all that stuff, so now her sword like constantly heals her. So if she in battle and she holding her sword, she get healed to the full extent,
Oh,
and it buffs her crazy now. And
big black sword.
yeah, the black sword. Yep.
Okay.
It
I
does
see it right
more.
here.
You know, I'm kind of like scratching the surface, but
Yeah.
it does more. And it disappears and reappears. Like she can like, it just disappear and reappear because it's an epic grade item, and it's fire. And she end up like finding these gauntlets that's cursed. She and the gauntlets like make her. She was like, my agility's up. I don't feel tired. I can move faster. I was like, damn, this so hard. Like, and but she able to see like, oh, my blessing, this why I ain't been working, because you've been giving me stuff that don't like non-cursed items, pretty much items
Yeah.
don't give me a negative ailment. If anything that she get that's receiving a negative ailment, and then she can buy everything that's on the market that's dark, you know, like that's so these weapons on the market is gonna be cheap anyway because nobody gonna use
And
them.
nobody wants them.
So she can
use them.
just
All right.
yeah, bro, it's hard. It's pretty
Yeah,
decent anyway.
I'll probably check that out.
Mhm.
Roll over and die.
Yeah, roll over and die. That's another one. So that's what
Yeah.
I've been into. I've been into roll over and die, and the
Is it still ongoing or
it's still
all
ongoing.
finished?
I think we're
Oh,
on like
okay.
episode 10. I think it was a part of this anime season.
Oh,
This run,
all right.
not this.
Yeah, this season
Yeah, this season.
probably
And then
winter
hell
season.
mode. Yeah, the winter season. And then the hard hell mode, the hardcore gamer dominates in another world with garbage balancing. Yeah, both of them. Them the two I've been into. On top of
Yeah.
everything.
This
else.
one's actually on my watch list. I saw a couple clips on TikTok and I was like, oh, yeah, it looks interesting. I'll check it out.
It's decent, bro. It's
Yeah.
decent. If out of the two, I don't know. They kind of even. So
Yeah. Yeah, after fast Coke.
yep.
Yeah,
Cherry
oh,
float.
cherry float.
Mhm.
How's that? Good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I might have to go get me a Coke right now. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it got Oh yeah, I remember I told you like almost everyone at work is asking about the podcast and like following and subscribing and stuff. I was like, oh, thank you, thank you. Like, uh, one of them at work asked me, like, he wants, I guess it doesn't matter if I say the name, Bowden. He wants to watch some anime and he wasn't sure where to start. And I was like, where do I start with with someone that has never watched anime before? You usually don't run into that now, but
Yeah,
now
yeah,
ultimately I was like I know like him and I always go like back and forth recommending like shows. So I was like, oh, Solo Leveling. And I was like, you won't go wrong with that. I was
that's
like,
perfect.
it's a pretty good story. It's easy to follow, and it just every episode like they put a little something in there. You're like, oh, I got to find out more. You just keep watching.
Yeah, Solo Leveling is a really good start.
So,
And you want to know what's crazy? I don't tend to recommend any of the older anime to new anime watchers. Like
no,
I don't just go tell somebody like go watch Naruto. I tell them that after they watch.
yeah, no, Naruto for me is like one of the most difficult ones to recommend because that first that
Season.
first run just Naruto before Shippuden. It's to recommend it to an adult is difficult.
Yeah, I said, and like even when I was watching it as a kid, I didn't like Naruto until they started fighting Haku and Zabuza.
Yeah,
Like, and did it take a long time to get there? Maybe it took like
it was probably like,
a month, right? Like the fourth episode.
was it that quick?
Yeah,
Was that before the tuning exam?
yeah, it was before the
Or
junior exams. Cause remember, it was the Great Naruto Bridge, and cause
oh yeah, it was probably like
it was
fifth episode, I
it
think.
was their
Fifth or
first
sixth.
mission.
Yeah, their first mission.
hmm And
No,
remember,
it was two episodes. So you get the introduction, you have
the schooling,
the school, and then the third
Naruto,
episode is when
uh,
they're finally in a group, and then you get two episodes of them trying to like deal with whatever Kakashi needs them to do.
the training.
So it's like, yeah, the training is. I think it's like the sixth.
So
where-
it's probably six. So up until that point, that shit was kind of like, like I honestly wasn't feeling it. Like I was like, man, this shit's weird. Like it's cool, but it's weird. Like, you know, Kakashi was dog walking them.
yeah.
Like he's dog walking the shit out of them. Bro.
It's just-
And then they passed through. They passed it. And then remember the ninja stabbed Naruto and he has poison. And Sasuke was like, "You scaredy cat." Naruto stabbed his hand. It's like I'll never go back on my word again. Believe it. I was like, oh, okay, it's starting to heat up. Like, you know. And then Zabuza came and they ran that first little run with him and he threw that's when he threw him and Sasuke came up with the plan how to free Kakashi. Naruto came up with the plan. Let's get that straight. Naruto came up with the plan. He threw Sasuke a fake demon wind shuriken. And Sasuke pulled his real one out his back. And when he threw it at Zabuza,
right.
he threw it at Zabuza and Zabuza jumped over Sasuke's demon wind shuriken. But Naruto hid in his shuriken shadow as another shuriken, which is highly advanced for a little Naruto. Popped
Well,
out.
we didn't really know it yet.
Yeah, we didn't know it yet. Popped out through the shuriken. Beast. But remember, before all that, Naruto, they were still at the academy, right? And he used to wear the goggles before the headband was
Oh
even
yeah,
there.
before you had the headband.
And remember
just had
that
the
thing
goggles.
where he stole the scroll?
Yeah.
Like all of that, I wasn't feeling with a. Remember Ibuki? Ibuki was a special Jonin like Aruka.
That's who chased him down, right?
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
and remember Aruka jumped in front of it and kind of took the shuriken to his back for Naruto, and he was like, I
Yeah.
hated you. Everybody in the village hates you, but he was like, at the end of the day, I can't dog you either. Like I kind of care for you, Naruto, and that's why I kind of respect Aruka. Aruka was a real one. Like he let him know, like I hated your ass, but you know, because remember, like wasn't Aruka parents killed by the Nine-Tailed Fox or something?
Yeah, I think that's why
Hey.
he really just. No, the Nine-Tailed Fox fucking did some damage, and
Yeah.
that was the writer's reasoning for a lot of
Everybody.
the adults hating Naruto.
Hmm.
But it's like
He had
you
nothing to
just
do with
couldn't
that.
get
He had
nothing to do with it.
that. Nigga, he was the vessel. Like at the end of the day, his
Yeah,
mom and pops died on top of him. Like, come on now. Like, but the third obviously didn't tell him that. Like Naruto,
no,
the fourth sacrificed everybody and put the nine-tailed fox in his son for y'all. Like, yeah, he should have. He should have. That would have made Naruto more like, thank you so much. Like, Naruto, we appreciate you. Like from the jump, but. Yeah, up until like I say like, cause even that Ibuki stuff with Naruto, like that stuff was all weird to me, you know. And then like I said, that great Naruto bridge part where
yeah.
they were Naruto,
Great Naruto bridge, right? They name it. He names it after Naruto.
which is amazing, which is amazing. But again, I'm kind of off topic. My fault. I wouldn't recommend people to Naruto off back because it kind of go
No,
crazy. But you said solo leveling.
yeah,
I
I told him Solo 11 because I already knew like the kind of stuff he was into,
hmm
and it got me thinking like for you don't usually don't run into that, but for someone completely new, like what would you recommend?
It's crazy you say that you don't run into it because anime has become so household now. But
Yeah.
what would I recommend? I would recommend Mangi Adventures of Sinbad. Magi Adventures of Sinbad. Bro, when I say that
Yeah, I've
is
seen
a
that.
great anime, it's a great anime, bro. I'm still waiting for season 2. Bro,
Oh,
it is amazing. Some adventure. It's his story. His father, Sinbad, is a very likable character. He got a little comedy to it, but um, essentially, if you ever watch the original Magi, it's a little slow. I would never recommend the original Magi to anybody, but the Magi Adventures of Sinbad is about Sinbad. If you watch Magi, Sinbad and Magi is the man who became king of all kings. So in Magi, the original series, he's not even the king yet. I mean, in Magi, the original series, he is the king already, but he's not the main character. The main character is this guy called um, Aladdin. Aladdin and Alibaba, they are the main characters, and Sinbad is already king. That was the first original story. Then they did Magi: The Adventures of Sinbad, which started it all the way over. And Sinbad is the first dungeon capturer ever. He's the first person that ever captured a dungeon at a young age as a little boy. And bro, oh my god, it's such a great anime. If you
I
haven't watched that one, watch it. Like, put
I've
just
never even heard of it. I think.
bro, just put on the first episode. Watch you're gonna do the same thing we did to uh
No, Talker.
yeah, bro, for sure. I'm sorry I didn't even tell you this. Like, I feel bad. Like, I literally hid a gem from you, bro. It's so good, bro. It's so good.
Is it?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. That and Roll Over and Die.
Yeah, roll over and die in that. Yeah, Magi Adventures of Sinbad, bro. I would highly recommend that anime to anybody, especially a beginner anime watcher, bro. It's like I said, it's so much like story. The story's good. You're gonna, cause it started him off like Sinbad was born like, I hate saying this stuff, comparisons, but like Christ, like you know what I mean. Like if you think
Okay.
about it, like the way he was born, when he was born, it was like a thunderstorm that hit, and everybody was like, somebody special was born today, like that. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And he like, I'm gonna tell you like one
They
part, like
they could feel his spiritual pressure.
yeah, like Gojo, like another Gojo baby was born. Remember, they said Gojo was
Yeah.
born, and all the evil spirits went into hiding. Like, oh shit, like what the fuck is that? But Sinbad was so special. Like, he knew like the way it, like on one part of the episode is him and his father. It goes out into the it goes out to go fishing, right? And his father goes out to go fishing in the sea, and his father gets lost. The boat takes him far out, and he's in a storm, crazy storm. And Sinbad, I guess sneaks out with him and pops out like he like Sinbad, what you doing? Like I can't believe you snuck out with me. And like his father was stuck in a storm on a little ass raft, and he was like, oh, how we gonna survive this? And like he was struggling, and Sinbad was like, Papa, that way. And then he listened, and he made it back to shore by following his son's like intuition. And he was like, Sinbad, you're special, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's good. It remind me, and like the dynamic of how I think about it is like, you know, like his when you guys watch it, his father is also a powerful special man too. And it seems like his father couldn't be who Sinbad is. So it's like one of those things where like I'm so special, but I couldn't be it. You're gonna be the oomph to what I'm supposed to be. Kind of like Toji to Fushiguro. Like Toji didn't have no curse energy. He wanted a curse technique, and then my son got the clan's 10 shadows technique. Like that's literally, it's kind of like one of those too. Like so, boom, I love it. But like you were saying, solo leveling is also a good one.
Yeah, I felt that was a good choice. So that uh, basically went and made a list at that point. I was like, what other ones would I recommend? So I had a list. I want to see what you think about it.
Okay.
So for just general, because once I started going, I was like, oh, maybe I should think of like some slice of life anime, some anime with comedy and just like action and stuff. So I got more, but let's see. So solo leveling is something that definitely, if I know someone likes action, that's gonna be it. That first season of Attack on Titan, even though I was talking noise about Attack on Titan, that first season reeled me in so hard, and then that second season fucking, I can't even remember if it was the second or third, but it just bored the hell out of me. But I'll give it another shot. But that first season was good. Demon Slayer, because it's brightly colored. It's very attracting, the art. So I think it'd be cool. And then I get into some of the other ones where I'm like, these are like kind of maybes. It depends on the person, really. It'd be My Hero Academia, One Punch Man, Full Metal Alchemist, Outlaw Star, and Trigun.
Outlaw Star.
You ever watch that one? That's for like if you like. That's that one is like, if someone says like they watch Firefly, I would recommend Outlaw Star because the stories are very, very similar. There's the crew in space find a girl like frozen in something, and then they get her out of there, and then that begins the adventure. Like they got to get her somewhere, keep her safe. Basically, that's the mission because she's a key to something. I honestly can't remember a lot about Outlaw Star. I just remember that, but I liked it. It was cool. So
okay, I like your list. To be honest, I agree with My Hero Academia. That first season of My Hero Academia, like
it
grabs you. It grabs you. Like
it makes you feel like, oh, I can be righteous too.
Yeah.
Like,
and then like you kind of like, bro, like Midoriya is a really good main character. You know what I mean? Like crybaby hero. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everyone can relate to him in some way.
Exactly, bro. And I just remember that episode 3. I see, Mom. It got to be episode 3 because I remember it just like that. He was standing on top of the pile of trash All Might told him to like clean off the beach, and he was screaming shirt was off. He was buff as hell, physique was in it.
Started getting ripped,
man. And like I just
and that was 6 months of training.
Yeah,
I think it was something like that.
When I seen that part, like you like I don't. When I seen that part, that shit gave me chills. Like Like, cause I felt his energy through the anime, like, and that's, it's different when you feel the main character energy through the anime. They're doing the right shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you was feeling what Midoriya was feeling in that moment. Like, I did it. Like, All Might didn't give him an easy task, bro. He gave him something hard.
Yeah.
And
My thing about My Hero, and so after the final episode, I put on. I was chilling in the living room, kids running around. I just put on My Hero, the first season, and just let the episodes play. And there were so many moments where I was just cracking up, like laughing, just funny moments. And there's one where it's Midoriya is little and he's like just waiting for his mom to play the video.
but and then like that part too, like when his mama, when he was at home and he didn't get his quirk, bro.
Yeah.
When he was waiting to get his quirk, and then the doctor told him like you ain't got no quirk, and then he pointing at the screen, All Might, like, oh my god, break my heart, bro. Yeah, man. Something special.
Yeah, it is. It's good. And I probably got like 5 episodes in, and I was just like, oh right, I remember that this show just felt so good, and that's why My Hero was the anime that I first started watching after like a long like anime hiatus. I just didn't watch anime for years.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was talking about Boku no Hero Academia. Then they didn't want to call it My Hero at the time. And I was like, let me check this crap out. And it just felt so good to watch that first season. And then watching it again, I was like, right, I remember how I felt when I watched it, and that's why I started watching anime again. Because I remembered how good like these stories could feel, and just these characters were funny. And when it comes to the Japanese, they make some funny ass animations and make the stories funny.
They do.
That's always my thing. If an anime can make me laugh, I'm there.
Another thing I was thinking about is that, like, remember he was wearing that dumbass outfit jumpsuit his mama gave him, and everybody else everybody else was wearing real hero suits.
Oh my, it's like making it so damn obvious.
This guy got a fucking jumpsuit on while everybody else got battle tested equipment like that. Does A1 shit. And I just remember when he first beat Bakugo in the rescue. What was it?
Oh right, it was him and
Uraraka. Yeah, Gravity, and they beat Bakugo and Ida.
Yeah.
What was his
Ingenium.
There we go. I hate his ass. Ida's a bitch. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Ida's a bitch. All right, he is, bro. He is.
What's crazy is that I always thought it was odd because he's the guy that runs, but he's got like the best physique out of all of them, and like some of them are just like super strong or martial artists. And
you think Ida had the best physique?
Yeah, he was ripped. He was super tall and he was ripped.
Bakugo looked like Bruce Lee, bro. Like his physique looked like Bruce. Like, he was buff.
I'm saying for a guy that runs, you think like he wouldn't be able to keep that lean. Kind of weight on. Yeah, he'd be much leaner. And I was like, why does he get that? Yeah. Nobody else does.
And Midoriya was ripped. Like, come on, them boys.
Oh yeah, ripped. But they didn't show it off. Like anytime you saw it, Ingenium, he like had a really tight shirt when he was gonna work out or something.
Facts. I hated Ingenium, bro. I hated him. I hate because he was what Stain said. Like, he was a fake. He was a fraud. He was more so in that shit for the wrong. I feel like a lot of people changed after what Stain said. You know what I mean? Like, when Stain brought it to their attention, like, y'all ain't no fucking real hero. A real hero will get down like this. Like, if you in it for any of your own selfish desires, you're not a hero. Even if it is revenge, you're not a hero. And remember, he even didn't even say Todoroki was a fraud, and that was a surprise because Todoroki was really willing to stand up that day, even like when his back was against the wall, and like Midoriya, of course. But and then I just hate how like he got in there and he changed his mind. Like, oh no, I'm not. I was like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here. He should have killed you, bro.
No, that's yeah, but that's one of those situations where yeah, all those kids see their favorite heroes being heroes, so they want to be heroes, but they don't. They. There's one thing that kind
Midoriya
of
was
bugged me,
real deal.
and it didn't bug me before. It is bugging me now that I really think about it. That there weren't any dropouts.
It should
There
have been.
wasn't any. They probably should have been like one or two people that are like, I thought I wanted this, but that's is actually this hero stuff actually isn't for me. I'm not willing to sacrifice myself for the cause, and I think I'm gonna move on to something else. There should have been some characters like that,
Yeah.
and then better storytelling. But still, My Hero is still one of the top anime out there.
Yeah, it is. I
Even
say
though it got to a certain point where I was like, I just want this to be over.
yeah, yeah. Like I say, I like Midoriya in the beginning as the main character, but then it kind of started to fade. Like, at some point I was like, I think it's around the time I kind of felt like Shigaraki was a better character than Midoriya, but that's just me. I'm always gonna go to the dark side, and then of course, like I like Bakugo a little bit more than Midoriya too. Like, it just kind of. I feel like it took Midoriya a minute to get this shit, bro. It just took him a minute, but he whooped Bakugo, so it really don't matter. He whooped everything. He did whatever he was gonna do, regardless. He was, at the end of the day, he became who he was supposed to become to win at the end. So, I do think Demon Slayer is a great suggestion, bro. It's a great suggestion for a starter anime.
It's it's still ongoing, easy to follow,
Mhm.
and just the fight scenes. The fight scenes are good, and
Season
it's just different.
season one gonna grab you, bro.
Yeah.
It's one of them ones that's gonna make you like can't wait to keep going. Um, it's I don't know, like, and it's kind of like his family died, so you kind of attach to Tanjiro really fast. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I feel like Demon Slayer is a great first season recommendation. Attack on Titan. Hey,
Attack on that first season
surprise
is
me with
unlike
that one.
anything. Yeah, because I was talking noise, but I will after. I think
You
after
was talking
this,
noise, but you did say the first season was great.
Yeah,
Like you
the
never,
first season
you
was
never
great.
didn't state that. You said after the first season. So I'm gonna give you
So-
your props. Like,
and I'm not ignorant or like blind to the fact that there are so many people that swear by Attack on Titan. That's one of the best anime and all that. They got to be saying it for a reason. I just didn't give it enough of a chance to continue. So I think after these anime that we're following, the weekly animes, after we're done with those, I'm a lock in and watch the rest of Attack on Titan.
I
And then-
also think that Attack on Titan it hurt a lot of people because it was so long of a breaks in between. We didn't just get a year off. We got 3 years off. Like that's kind of hard for like people to like stop and bounce back into. But so you said the three out of your collection that you mentioned, I think for sure, Solo Leveling, My Hero, Attack on Titan, My Hero, Attack on Titan, Solo Leveling, My Hero, and there was another one you just said that I was thinking. What else you said?
One Punch Man, the original Full Metal, Alchemist, Outlaw Star, and Trigun.
Oh no, that's the Charger. Okay, Full Metal Alchemist would be a great one too.
Yeah, I think that's the the it's not my first choice, but definitely if I know the person and like what kind of like movies or anything that they like,
Hmm.
be like, oh, you like dialogue? There's plenty of it in this, and the original. Like, I haven't watched all of Brotherhood, so I can only speak on the original Full Metal. The, that they they get you. They grab you emotionally and they don't let go.
Yeah, like because I think in
So
the beginning of those, um, you see Ed lose Al like body,
yeah,
so you kind of get drawn in real fast, like oh shit, and then the way he do it, like it's so gruesome. He like oh no, I can't lose my brother. Put the seal down and alchemy his ass, attach his soul to the armor right then and
yeah.
there. So it's like
But you don't. So it's implied. So he kind of makes the what the hell's it called, the alchemy symbol,
uh huh.
and then it kind of it pans up. If I remember correctly, it pans up to the armor, and that's where that scene ends.
Hmm.
If I'm remembering correctly, and then it's them years later walking, and
And
you're like, oh shit.
and to be honest,
It is he in the armor? Is he wearing the armor?
right,
Because the homeboy was missing his arm and
right,
leg
yeah,
in the early scene. You don't know yet
right,
that he is the armor.
armor,
You
right.
just think he might be in the armor.
Bro, to be honest, that shit is crazy for Ed to do. Like
Yeah.
Ed was different. Like I don't know.
Is
He was very special, bro. Like
it was
didn't
a moment of
didn't
desperation.
that's why he was able to use alchemy without the seals and stuff, right? Because
Yes.
of that moment.
Yeah, you are basically infused with knowledge
Hmm.
that other people don't have when you reach that point
Right, right.
in
Come
that
back.
space, and
Yeah.
you come back from it.
Cause then Roy, when he went there, he came back from it without his eyes. Remember, in the first season,
Yeah.
the first Full Metal Alchemist, not Brotherhood. He went
Okay.
there
Okay.
and came back without his eyes. I believe so, right? I think that was it. I'm not. I might be mistaken, but I
Is
do
it
remember.
Roy Mustang?
Yeah, Roy lost his eyesight. It was Roy in the first season. But
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I just had to see the picture of him going like this.
yeah.
So yeah.
So
Alright.
that's what Roy lost, which is crazy. Like imagine like knowing like you people don't know what they're gonna lose when they do that. That shit takes random shit. Alphonse lost his whole body. Like that thing just says we taking your whole body. How the fuck Al know how to attach his soul?
Or Ed.
Yeah, Ed. How did Ed know how to attach his soul? Like that's crazy. Like yeah.
It's
So
just
FMA is a great recommendation. So
Yeah,
One Punch Man,
it's a good one.
I kind of feel like it's
Well,
cool.
yeah.
You're good.
Damn it! It's
Ooh,
fucking sneezing
I
away.
hate when that burn come right there from
Yeah.
it.
Oh man, allergies have been kicking my ass for like 3 weeks now.
But One Punch Man, like
Well, the One Punch Man, the first season is a fun season,
Mhm.
and that intro,
One Punch,
top tier,
Yeah.
top tier. The part where they're all walking, like slowly in unison and slowly, and it just goes dun dun hero.
Okay, I can agree with One Punch Man. I can agree with
But-
One Punch Man.
But I would always preface with the animation just gets worse every
Yeah.
season.
I would tell people the reason why I wouldn't say One Punch Man and My Hero on the same list because it's like I gave you your hero one. You know, it's no point for me to make you watch a hero that's just about to go one punch shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and no dig at Saitama, but he just a troll. Like, if somebody told me they like Family Guy, then I say go watch One Punch Man. You know what I mean? Like, if you like any of those type of shows, then I say go watch One Punch Man because, matter of fact, after you watch anime, then I tell you to go watch One Punch Man. Like, go ahead. But I think all of those are good. Um, I'm surprised we didn't say Cyberpunk. Like, I'm surprised you didn't say Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk, I would still think that's
You know what? Maybe not.
It's a little different.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's gonna. Maybe it take a little bit longer to grasp a certain type of person, because I did tell somebody to watch Cyberpunk, and they said they wasn't feeling it. It was like it's kind of weak, and I was like, what?
Yeah, there's a lot going on. A lot you have to just Cyberpunk is good, but it's the first episode they like try to fill you with information on the world.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's only 8 episodes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they don't have much time.
I thought
8 or 10.
I thought it was longer.
No, I think it's.
I thought it was a little longer. If it finished at 8, no wonder why. But I could have sworn it was a little longer. Probably 13.
10.
Okay, 10. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah. If they fill you in on the world and everything that's going on, as a lot of information to digest.
Okay.
And then you move on. So I could see that it can be pretty off-putting at first, but it's a damn good story.
Yeah. Okay. So let me think of another one I just had at the top of my head. I was gonna say Black Clover. I feel like Black Clover is a good starter anime. You know what I mean?
I think it can be.
I feel like it's even better a starter than Naruto, because Asta. It starts off, he don't have no magic, and then you got this other character that's right beside Asta. And I think that's why it'll be a good starter, because of it's right near Asta, and Asta time is coming because Yuno's right there, like.
Yeah.
And then you got treating Asta funny as hell in the beginning. It's you almost think hate Asta in the beginning, like you almost come around.
Yuno's just a cool guy.
Yeah, he's just a cool
but
guy.
But I think that's one thing that I did like. It was a rivalry, but
ain't let nobody disrespect Asta.
Yeah, not at all.
He wasn't like how Sasuke or any of these other rivals are. He was like, how dare you try to say, how dare you give me some credit, but you're not giving my rival some credit. Like, I look at him as my equal.
Respect.
Yeah, I look at him as my equal.
And a brotherhood.
Yeah, so I think, his character, it helps Asta, like, a lot. You know what I mean? And then Asta just started becoming him. So it's just like, Black Clover, I give it a really good starter. Afro Samurai. It's a short 6 episodes.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's good. I don't know if I'd recommend that one.
Boondocks.
For
Boondocks.
Yeah, definitely. Everybody should watch the Boondocks. It's just very on point political messages, umbrellaed by comedy.
Yeah. Boondocks. I'll give Boondocks. I tell anybody to go start off with some Boondocks.
Boondocks is an anime.
Yeah,
I don't care what anybody says.
Boondocks is an anime, bro. Come on now.
Well, it wasn't made in Japan. Japan.
I don't think they all got to be made in Japan, but it's an anime because I consider Avatar: The Last Airbender an anime.
Yes, I was about to go into that too. Mm-hmm. Avatar: The Last Airbender is definitely an anime.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
And one of the best.
Facts. So Boondocks, I would definitely tell people to go watch that. Um, hmm. I want to say Fleekly, because it's a
Fleekly?
Fleekly.
Oh,
Fleekly.
Fully Cooley. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I don't know if I would because it's so much mayhem in that show,
Hmm.
and it's just to try to even get a sliver of information, you gotta like.
I mean,
I didn't. Well, that not not everybody is me, but I've probably watched that anime more than 100 times easily.
it's so short.
Because I broke a DVD, like one of my DVDs, the DVD that I had stopped working because I watched it so much, and it felt like every time I watched it, I caught something new. I found out something new about a certain episode or the whole series, and it just brought the story even more together. And I was like, oh fuck, man, I missed so much, just because I missed it the first like 50 times, and just this time I was able to catch it.
So maybe I'm thinking about it on like a different type of spectrum because like I said, I like animes to kind of make you feel. You know what I mean? And that one made you feel like big time. Like it kind of made me like want to watch it kind of forever. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like that a lot of the situations he was in, I didn't understand it, but I was just like, this shit make me feel good, especially when I'm feeling bad. You know what I mean? So, um, I don't know. Like maybe what you said, maybe it's a little too much. Maybe it's too far of a pull. But I got another one. Tokyo Revengers.
Tokyo Revengers.
Yeah,
Um,
the first
I haven't
season.
watched that yet.
The first season only. And you ain't watched Tokyo Revengers?
No, I haven't watched it.
So
I've heard a lot about it.
this is why Tokyo Revengers is a great anime. I'm about to tell you. It's about a dude that is living in his future, right? And he hate his life so much. He's thinking like, if I can go back, what what would I do kind of differently? Like I'm kind of fucking up, and I know people that watched it is gonna be able to know what I'm talking about when I'm explaining it. But the crybaby hero, what's his name? Fucking his name is Tokyo Revengers. Takamichi. There we go. I ain't even gotta type it in. Takamichi. You know I'm good with names. Takamichi, the crybaby hero, he's pretty much a loser. He works at a convenience store. His boss yells at him. Bro, Takamichi goes back. He moved away from his town to get away from like the crime and the gangs and stuff. He goes back in the past, right? Somehow he has this experience where like he he's at the train, he slips and falls into the train, and as he's getting up, the train is coming about to hit him, and he like grabs this person's hand, and when he grabs this person's hand, it creates a effect that sends him back in the past. And where he's at in the past is he's in high school, he's in his heyday. He got his girlfriend. He's a bully at school. Like him and his little group, they're delinquents. They're not bullies. They're delinquents of his
Yeah.
school, and he he's pretty much walking around like they were supposed to meet up to fight another gang of delinquents, right? But when he got there, the gang of delinquents were more real deal than him and his group. And I guess like they got the shit beat out of them. And after he got the shit beat out of him, from that moment, that group kind of like was like, y'all are lackeys. Y'all gonna do what the fuck we say. And instead of Takamichi standing up for himself that day, he pretty much took the shit and then was just from that moment forward, he kept going downward spiral in his life. Downward spiral, lost his girlfriend. It just became horrible. But he remembered in his head, he was like, man, we can't. What happened this day? He was like, oh, we got our ass whooped by them delinquents. But in them moments, he still was this weak ass person, but he made some real nigga choices. You know what I mean? Like he he didn't he even if he got his ass whooped, at certain points you gonna see like dudes blowing Takemichi shit in, boom, 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 boom. Like them delinquents, they still whooped his ass, and they kind of made him his underlings, but and like they kind of started this fight club, and at the fight club, they had like them fight other dudes and be betting on them, making money off of them. But like, you better win, or I'm gonna come down and whoop your ass, right? And Takamichi, he hit one of his boys, his like little homies, who scrawny, was about to fight, and he's all like, man, like he approached it mad as hell. He watching them, and he called out the top bully. He was like, why don't you come fight me? And everybody like, what? Why he gonna fight you? And then everybody like, calm down, Takamichi. He gonna fuck you up, because the delinquent was crazy. Like he'd beat you with a bar and break your shit and like that. But Takamichi, this one time, Takamichi just was not caring, you know, because he got his grown up mind in his teenage body. If a lot of us, if we still had our mind frame from now and we go get back in our teenage body, a lot of this shit we were going through in them times, it wouldn't register the same. We probably wouldn't give a fuck.
We would be like, this is nothing.
This is nothing. Even pain, like even the concept of pain and fear, it's all different as an adult. Takamichi, this bully was whooping his ass, but like at some point, like the crowd just was like even his homies, like they was like, let me in, no, allow, trying to get in and break the fight up. But at some point, they was just like, what the fuck? Like, and the bully, he was like, why aren't you going down? Takamichi was like, I don't care, I'll never run again. I never let that weak ass shit out again. And then like for some reason, Mikey walked up. Mikey is the leader of that gang, of the gang that delinquent is in. And the Mikey like pull up, shirt in the air, shirt open, and he got his second in command right behind him. And Takamichi caught Mikey's eye, and Mikey was like, what the hell are you doing? Like, to his underling. He was like, did I tell you could run these type of fight clubs, dumbass? And then dude was like, no. His second in command hit dude in the stomach. It was like, bow when you see Mikey. Like, you better show him some respect. And then Mikey like look at Takamichi, and he asked him like, what's his name? And he tell him, and he was like, I like you. Come with me. And then from that point forward, his group not getting bullied by them dudes no more. They like, oh, we in with, the leader of Toman. You know what I mean? So his choices change, but it also creates a ripple effect, because he bounces back to the present, and he in the present, he's in Toma, but instead of him like in the present, instead of him working for the dude at that store, he's like, he the owner of that store now. And like the dude like, boss, and Takamichi like, boss, like who did I become? And then like they like, boss, we got this meeting for you, boom, you gotta go here. He like, what the fuck? Like, because they end up becoming a crazy big gang later on. So man, it's a good show. I recommend that as a first watch, just cause like I said, a lot of people will want to do this. You know what I mean? A lot of people...
Yeah, go back in time and try to change something.
Bro, imagine, like I said, give you your mindset you had now. You would do everything totally different. You would fucking pin your life. Like, you would make it perfect. You know what I mean?
So. I see the final season's coming out this year.
A Tokyo Revengers?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Doesn't say what part or when this year, but it just says 2026.
That's really good. That's a really good show. Vinland Saga?
Vinland Saga is good. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Did I put that down? I made a list.
I'm just spitting off the top of my head with these. But Vinland Saga?
Vinland Saga. So, for anyone that likes video games, Sword Art Online, the first season.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That first season was so good, and I would preface with watch the rest of other seasons. That just if you watch the rest of it, just keep an open mind.
Yeah. Sword Art is gone. That first season gonna dry you in. Um.
If Sword Art ended at that with just the first season, that would have been fine.
Yeah. Yeah. It should have. It should have. It should have. But Asuna was stuck in the game, so Kirito wasn't about to go without his woman, bro. So it is what it is. But yeah, Sword Art Online, I say the same thing with that. Um, let me see if I can give off one more good one as a starter. I like that you gave an OG in your list. You gave two OGs. You gave Trigun. No, three.
And
Three. You gave Trigun. You gave
Outlaw Star.
Outlaw Star, and you gave Full Metal Alchemist. Them your three OGs. So I'm going to let me think. The one that I will give you. Oh, Kenichi. Kenichi. Yeah, it's a different name to it. It's a fuller name to it, but it's called Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple. I would definitely give that one up.
No, I think I've seen this.
Yeah,
Was it on Toonami or anything?
I believe so. It might have
Oh,
been.
because it looks familiar.
But so it
Yeah,
says
it's fighting anime.
yeah, it's a martial art anime. It says it's focused on. So I'm just gonna read this off to y'all so y'all can have the description. It says Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple is a popular martial arts manga and an anime series focusing on Kenichi, a weak, bullied high schooler who trains under 5 diverse masters at Ryo Zai Paku Dojo to gain strength and protect others. Bro, this is an OG. When I tell you, like, his senseis be on some bullshit with him, like like on some bullshit, bro. And Kenichi literally, like, he be wanting to escape, wanting to run, like they'd tie like bricks to him and be like, no, one of his senseis tie himself to, is like this cocky ass dude. He tie himself to Kenichi and he gets like a whip and he whip his ass like run Kenichi, run. And then like Kenichi be running like gone. But literally he's a bullied kid at school, so these teachings they giving him like it ain't even really a crash course because he go to school and he handle the bullies and shit, but he be like still getting his ass whooped in it. But he still like he end up winning at some point, but it's like a lesson learned in it. Like I gotta keep doing it. And like, you know, at first he's like, I can't stay here with these masters. They gonna kill me. And then on the second thought, you know, Kenichi didn't go to them on a whim to like learn his martial arts. He went because the main character, the second main character is this girl, and she bad. She a baddie, and
No.
she that's her dojo. Her uncle, her grandfather's dojo, and like he thought like if he go there he'd be able to get the baddie, which he ended up getting caught up in the whole masters little loop. But he's being trained by 5 masters, bro, and man, they be beating the shit out of him. But other stronger dudes end up popping up at his school and rival gangs and shit. And Kenichi, man, he becomes a badass. Like the thing about that anime is I watched it back in the day, but I didn't finish it. It was like I seen a few episodes here and there, but at some point I didn't even remember it. I just was like, this sounds good. Press play on Hulu, and I watched the first episode and couldn't wait to see the second one, and couldn't wait to see the third one, and couldn't wait to, and you know, and then it was 50 episodes and it was done, and I was like, oh, it's so good. So, yes, bro, Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple that's my my one I recommend. Wow, so good.
Yeah, so I like Gundam. that was one where I was like, man, I gotta think of one Gundam because the thing about Gundam is that it's all very um, you have to really pay attention to the dialogue. It's all politics, but it's good. It's almost every single Gundam is super good.
Gundam?
Have you ever Gundam?
Which one?
Have you ever watched Iron Blooded Orphans?
No.
That one, I say, for me. Other people might say like maybe Gundam Wing or Gundam Seed
I probably say Gundam Wing.
is the Gundam to start with, and then like to see if you even like it, and then you can go to like the first, Gundam and go from there. Because the first one you gotta deal with the corny the corny music. Uh, the animation's different. The main character has a perm. It's a bit different. Fuck, what? It's like 30 years old now, I think 30 plus. But anyway, Iron Blooded Orphans is probably the best one to start with. So if you've ever thought of starting Gundam,
Oh, I see.
think
Okay, that's
Iron
what
Blooded Orphans.
that's what the Gundam with the spear. I forgot his name.
Yeah, that's
I know who it is. I just forgot his name.
holy crap! How can I forget this Gundam? Barbatos.
Yeah.
Barbados or Barbatos, however you want to pronounce it. That that Gundam changed. Actually, I don't think there has been another a Gundam like it that moves like it, that fights like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of a physical, like a melee damage, and it's so good.
Bro, you want to know what was my starter? It wasn't even Gundam, bro. It was
Full Metal Panic.
nah. The Big O.
Oh, Big O was so good.
You is so real, bro. You is so real. You is so real, bro.
There was a time where all I wanted to watch was like mech anime.
You're right.
So, but Big O was probably like the one that really. It felt like I was watching. It almost felt like Batman the Animated Series,
Bro, man.
but with a mech, and
Bro,
it was
man.
just great.
The Big O, bro.
Yeah,
That's the one. Remember I was telling you like it's a black anime, black mech anime. That's the one, bro. That's the one.
That's the one you were talking about.
Yes, bro. It was the Big O, bro.
Yeah, Big O.
Bro. Oh my god. Wasn't that on Toonami?
Adult Swim.
Such a great anime, bro. Such
it
a great.
definitely was.
That's
And then I don't really give a damn about spoilers, but yes, I'm gonna spoil it. And then when you get like deeper into the anime and you find out that Homeboy he was basically homeless. Like
see, I
because
never.
oh, you never finished it?
No, because look. So the Big O.
Because everybody had amnesia,
Okay.
so they had to start all over. And he just happened to like come across this mech, and
That's right. I remember
Somebody-
that. I remember
I
that
don't
part.
I don't remember if they ever explained who had
He did find the Big O.
and who had the car in this mansion, but yeah, he found it. And
You right. See, that anime, I don't remember like watching the episode for episode. It was like you caught it when you caught it, and I didn't remember the name. Like I just remember a black mech. Like I was like, literally, I just figured the name out now. Look what I said. I just typed it in and figured it out just now because I was like, what is it? I typed black mech anime and I seen it.
And that mech is so unique looking. It is so sick. It has the piston punch. That's what they called it. It just like
He like a Bruce Wayne looking ass motherfucker.
yeah. No, it definitely felt like I was watching Batman the Animated Series, but with a mech.
Yeah,
And
so
it was good.
the Big O, bro. Like That was the one for
That's
me. That's the one that started mech anime. Like I after watching him in the mech anime, I can watch any mech anime. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's probably why I like Gurren Lagann, to be honest.
Gurren Lagann was alright. I
You
just didn't like
the mechs.
the mechs. No, I thought they looked kind of dumb. And I'll take the heat because I know a lot of people love that anime.
Yeah, Kamina,
But
bro.
I just
Not Simone, because Simone really wasn't a likable main character. He was kind of a bitch. But Kamina, Kamina, his big brother, before Kamina died, like, he just was one of them people that pull you in, bro. So I understand.
yeah, but when it going back to Gundam, Iron Blooded Orphans has probably like one of the easier stories to follow. Just like if like it's all laid out pretty like plainly, like all the political like hoops that they're trying to jump through, and it's all there, and it's not just one person piloting the mech. Any of the guys can do it, but then one of the main guys is like the one that does it, and you have a guy that looks like Guts in there, and he kind of acts like Guts.
I know what you're talking about because I played the Gundam game, and I see the different pilots that ride it, and I always wonder why. So thanks for elaborating that.
For different situations, they'll be like, "Oh shit, you handle this," and then he goes, and so there's a specific scene with that character that it just sticks out, but I don't want to like spoil it. But with the guy that looks like Guts, Space Guts, he's such a fucking badass.
Gundam Seed was really good.
Gundam Seed was good. Gundam Wing was good.
Yeah.
I loved all the ones that I've watched.
Do you like Gundam Seed Destiny too?
Yeah. Hold on, I need to see it. Destiny?
Yeah, Destiny.
Maybe not.
That's the one.
No, I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, that's the one I watched because I like that character.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Gundam Seed Destiny.
Yeah,
Gundam Wing. Gundam Wing.
Gundam Wing. That used to come on.
That was on Toonami.
Yeah.
That was next level. It was good.
Yeah. Shit, I love mecha anime, bro. Like I said, I got the Gundam game on PlayStation. It's so hard because the Japanese motherfuckers pretty much runs it, and if when you on there fighting, they gonna whoop your ass. But it's fun to try to go against them.
Yeah.
Get your ass comboed, bro. It's like, so when you playing, you gotta kind of like manage your boosters and keep flight and learn how to boost around and stay airborne while moving. Like it's just so hard, bro. Like I fly up, use all my boosters real fast, and then I'm falling all the way back to the ground. It's hard, but it's fun. It's a very fun.
That's the Dynasty Warriors one, right?
No, it's called. Let me see. It's called Gundam Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme versus Maxi Boost On. That game, bro. I highly recommend. Well, it's probably only on PlayStation. But you see, it's a 2v2 team-based arcade fighting game.
Oh, okay.
That shit.
Does it have the Sazabi?
It has
that?
It has everything, bro. This game has every single mobile suit that you can think of in the game, bro. And it's so fire, bro. It's like, I'm trying to tell you, the battles be intense as hell. Like they're so intense, and bro, like I feel like maybe if I would have played it when it first came out, then I probably would have been able to keep up. But you can go on YouTube and watch tournaments of it. You know how people be in the Tekken tournaments doing that shit, and then the Mortal Kombat tournaments. They got Gundam versus tournaments, bro. And, you know what I mean? Like, but it's only Asians. Like, it's only Asians. Like, You don't see a single. I wish I can get as good. I'd be the black guy in there, like,
You should probably play Mecha Break again.
yeah, yeah,
It's been a while.
yeah, yeah. You was the one that told me about that, right?
Yeah, I'm not. I think I'm the one that
Yeah.
told you about that.
Yeah, we can probably get into some Make a Break. That shit was sick. But yeah, like I think I want to get back into this Gundam too. I wish it was on the other console, but PlayStation 5, you know, I would just be playing on my P5.
Yeah. Gundams. Yeah, for sure. Iron Blood Orphans,
Iron Blood Orphans.
great, and it and it and it's the, how can I say it? The animation for the fighting is just top tier animation. Just the way they make the Barbatos move, he moves like no other Gundam.
That's your
Not
favorite Gundam?
like past. Honestly, it's between Barbatos and the Sasabi.
Sasabi? Okay.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture of the Sasabi. That's I want to get a master grade model kit for the Sasabi, because that thing is sick. Yeah, and this is a model kit. Let's see if I can share my screen. There you go. This one. There you go. Right here.
Okay.
That's the model.
I know exactly which one that one is. He's in the game, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's in the game.
Yeah, this thing is fucking beefy.
Do you remember I think his name, I think my favorite Gundam is Impulse Gundam. You remember that one?
Impulse Gundam?
I think so. I think that's his name.
That's from...
Doesn't it have a physical sword? Let me see. Because it was a Gundam that literally had a physical sword.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a big sword.
Yeah.
The Force Impulse Gundam, yeah, which one is he from? I think he's from the one where the guy is acting out the fighting.
Yeah, in the inside. Yup.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Oh, what is that one called? That's
That's my favorite one, bro.
let's see.
He was the only one. It was like a physical sword, but it wasn't at the same time because it had the beam at the front.
No, it's Gundam Seed Destiny. I have it. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one
Yeah,
I watched. Yep, that's the one I watched.
The one. Which Gundam am I thinking of?
I know which one you talking about with the one that fought in the that one was tough.
Yeah.
Which one was that one?
And it was like a whole tournament for that.
That one was sick as shit.
Every country had their own like mech, and it was like a mariachi Gundam, and like just
that shit was
like,
sick.
there was like Gundam that was like a windmill. Oh man, like, which Gundam was that? Freedom? No. What is it? It'll come to me at one point. Or whatever. But yeah, it'll come to me at one point. I'll just message you.
Got you.
But okay, so Gundam Seed Destiny. That's the one I haven't seen, but I was confusing that Gundam with a different one. Yeah. Mech animes are fucking great.
Yeah, they are.
So all right, I think we can.
I think that's our
Move on
starter.
to-
We went into our
Okay.
starters a while.
Yeah.
So, guys, just give if you guys are new to anime, we highly recommend both those lists. Even though mine's his physical list and my off the top of my head list.
Yeah. So I gave a lot of anime,
Mm-hmm.
but I think, well, if you like slice of life, my main recommendation would be Love Hina. Have you watched Way of the House Husband?
Mm-mm.
It's all right, let's get back into this. So this Way of the House Husband is so a former, like one of the most dangerous yakuza, the Immortal Dragon, I believe they called him. He got married and became a house husband. So he treats everything like if like if he's still in the yakuza, but he's not. He's retired.
Mm.
So like it just when it comes to like doing house chores, he's like, the boss is gonna be upset if I
Okay,
don't
that's a
do
newer
it correctly.
anime.
I
I think I
not
seen it
sure
on
when
Netflix.
yeah, it's on Netflix.
Yeah, I seen it.
And I started watching that. I was like, oh, my brother-in-law was. He told me about it. He's like, oh, it's really good. It's really funny. I was like, yeah, I'll check it out. And I started watching it like a week or two ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's so goddamn funny. I was just sitting there cracking up. Just he and so one scene it's he's walking down the street and he meets up with a guy that just got out of prison who's uh, his gang was disbanded because of the Immortal Dragon. So he was in prison before they got disbanded. He got out and he was like, fucking Immortal Dragon ruined everything. So he's selling crepes on the street, just making like little crepes and stuff. And he sees him, he's like, oh, it's your fault. And he's like, he's like, I should fuck you up. And the Immortal Dragon goes, let's handle this like real men. And it's just, you think, oh, fuck, they might fight. No, they start cooking. The dude starts making his crepes. The Immortal Dragon's over there making like a little parfait thing. And then they're sitting there like taking pictures of it. And they post it on Instagram or what, Japanese equivalent. And they're like, now we wait, see who gets the most likes.
I'm dead.
There's funny little stuff like that.
He's pretty much retired, right?
He's retired. So like when other like Yakuza members like come across him and they're like, oh shit, this is no Mortal Dragon, and they have an issue with him, he's like,
we ain't
it doesn't
handling
even
that
matter
way.
to him.
Right.
Yeah. So there's a Yakuza member that gets hurt because of the Mortal Dragon's mistake, like bumps into him or something, and he carries around a suitcase, like I guess that's the thing that Yakuza members do. And then he puts it down. He's like, "Oh, I can handle this for you." And then he opens it up, and he's like, "My sincerest apologies." And he gives him like a little rubber duck.
I'm dead.
He's like, "I just bartered for this," and just this. It's funny as fuck. I was having a good time watching it.
Okay.
The one thing that was kind of weird, I think it's only 12 episodes long, the first season, but in the beginning I was watching it. I reached a certain episode and it said episode like 20, but I was on like episode 6.
Mm.
So I think they plucked out like what they thought would be the best episodes and put them on Netflix.
Okay. Interesting.
And just numbered them 1 through 10. 'Cause at one point I saw one episode that said number like episode 30 something. I definitely wasn't close to that.
Interesting.
So, but it's good.
That's
It's
an
a good
interesting
one.
way to do it.
Yeah, it's a fun. I was having a good time watching it.
Mm-hmm.
I was cracking up. I was like, I love anime like this, where it's just
Slice of life.
funny.
Slice of life
Yeah.
do hit, bro.
Yeah.
My slice of life that I recommend, which is it's insane. I ain't even gonna recommend it. Fuck it.
Why not?
Cause it's kind of like it's called Welcome to the NHK, right? And it's about Japan and the society in Japan and I think they call it like their stay-ins. I think they're called neats. I think that's what their stay-ins called, neats or something like that. Let me see. The people that stay in the house and don't really care about going outside. Welcome to the NHK. Oh, Welcome to the NHK is a Japanese novel by Tatsuhiko Takamoto, which was adapted into a popular anime series with Let me see. I'm trying to get the. Okay. The story follows Tatsuro Sato, a 22-year-old college dropout, a hikikomori. That's what they're called, hikikomoris. So, a hikikomori is a social recluse who believes a secret organization called the NHK is responsible for his condition. The narrative explores his attempts to reintegrate into society with the help of a mysterious girl, Misaki, who claims she can cure him. So, hikikomoris is real in Japan, apparently, and like they said, they think of like it's kind of like our ones in our era that think of like their life are in this because of the government setup. Like people believe this. So, and it's really good because Sato is fucking insane, bro. Like, you know, anime over exaggerate shit. So Sato be doing some crazy shit, and then you got this little weird ass girl that's trying to help him get over this stuff. But yeah, it's an interesting slice of life. I wouldn't recommend it to anime first watchers, but if you've been deep in the anime, I would recommend, and you just kind of like tired of the action stuff, you tired of all the other stuff, you just want to change it, like you want a different pace, pick up Welcome to NHK and just see what it's about. Like you might like it. Like it might. I don't know. I don't know what to say and what it's gonna do for you, but it's gonna do something, bro. I don't know. I like it. I watched it a bunch of times. I watched it like maybe like 10 times, bro. I just love it. And it's a long show. It's like 24. And the soundtrack, oh my God. The soundtrack's so good. You're gonna find it. You're gonna find it. And you're gonna bump it over. Like you too, Carlos, bro. Oh my God, bro. You listen to that NHK soundtrack, you're gonna be like, bro, I found some more goated ones. Kinda how you got your I put NHK and Fully Cooley in the same realm. You know what I mean? Like that's when I found Fully Cooley. You know, I found it
So
around
it's like oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the music was similar.
No, the music too. But I'm saying like I put those two in the same realm of anime. Like I found them around the same time. I found Fully Cooley first, and then like I think recommendations right up under it, and Welcome to the NHK, and you see Sato going crazy on the picture like this, like you know what I mean? And
yeah,
then,
I see him right here.
and then like it's like so after he drop out, and then the girl kind of like introduce herself to him and stuff. I'm just tell you a little bit of the story. He drop out, and you know she kind of like let him know she can cure him and stuff, and like he into girls, so like he like okay, like let's see what she's doing or whatever. He end up following her plan a little bit, but it's just he just crashed. He weird as fuck. Like he had started thinking like the government after him, and he had just do something to like renege on his whole situation, to like go back into his spiral. And then he meet his boy from high school, and it take you back to when he was in high school, and his boy was like his underclassman. His name is Naozaki or something like that. Namazaki or something like that. And Namazaki pretty much is like he in school, he going to college, and he's like Sato, like you know, you my hero. You saved me in high school, even though when he saved him, Sato got his ass whooped for trying to save him. And when you go back and see in high school, they in this conspiracy club. Like this girl gets Sato to join this conspiracy club, and she was preaching these conspiracies to him when he was in high school. So you know, like he picked it up from somebody else. It ain't even something that he was in the first place. It was her crazy ass. You know what I mean? And pretty much Naozaki was like, come on, Sato, let's I don't even want to. He was like, if Naozaki thing was his family owns a farm, a farm that's very successful, and his parents was gonna marry him off to another farmer and make that family grow bigger. And he was like, if we can create a video game and our video game sells hella copies, then I ain't gonna have to do this anymore. I can tell my parents to fuck off, and we're good. So that was Naozaki playing. And Sato was like, what type of game we gonna make? And the game they decided to make was a Gal game, bro. So Sato was in charge of writing the story, and fucking Naozaki was doing all the coding and shit, because that's what he was going to school for in the first place. Bro, it's good, bro. Especially like when Naozaki entered the fray, because he's on Sato's case. Like, he's like, Sato, why the fuck you're not doing this? Why the fuck you're not doing that? But on the side note, he's still like just a little like nerdy crash out. And like when Sato turned up, he'd be like, he just care about his boy. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
another good show. I think it's worth the watch.
Yeah. I'll probably check it out too. Gotta find.
This
gotta
one of
find
the
time.
this one of the ones you got to do in the man cave. You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one of the ones you got to do in there, cause it's PG-13, but and it ain't no goonerism, but it's just more of adult comedy. You know what I mean? It's more of a little like mature. You got to be a more mature audience. Even though I was watching it when I was fucking 14, you know.
So you watch Jack of All Trades? This last episode?
Yeah. Yes,
Alright.
sir.
Let's get into it.
Okay, so
What'd you think of this one?
I'm trying to. So in this one, didn't they go into the dungeon and his class ran into his youths ran into the other people, right? And their necklaces started to glow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Maybe you can explain it better. I'm gonna leave it to you because I watched it a while back.
Yeah, the episode starts with them already at floor 91.
Mm-hmm.
So the next floor, they're getting ready to fight the dragon.
Mm-hmm. They actually started fighting it.
Yeah. So they go to fight the dragon. The hunter killers are already just like making their way around town.
Mm-hmm. They're looking for our boy, the Jack.
Yeah. I found it odd that one of the party members, the girl, has the party member that died. She has his robe hanging in her room. I was like, damn. And it's bloody. It's all like all bloodied up and torn up. Remember that?
Oh shit! You right. I didn't even peep that, Los.
Yeah.
I didn't even peep that. Yo, good catch. I was wondering, like, what the fuck was that? Like, what the fuck was that about?
Yeah,
That's his.
It looks like she's talking to a wall, but it's a robe.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's all bloody and torn up. She's like, "Oh, Arthur, if only we would have." I don't remember exactly what she said, but I was like, "Oh fuck," because I wrote down.
Oh,
like,
no. Okay, you're right. I remember that part. She was talking to Arthur's robe. I'm overthinking you talking about Jack, him, like with the
Oren?
other girl. No, Oren. Yeah, I thought you was talking about Oren, but no, I do remember that part. She was talking about Arthur, and that was the girl that was on Oren's arm, the other one. Yeah, I remember that part.
Yeah.
So go ahead, continue.
So the kids, I think from there it goes to the kids. Not much happens. They're on floor 91. They want to go to floor 92 to fight the dragon. They're working together phenomenally.
Yeah, whooping the dragon.
They're just even before that, they're just like working together really, really well.
And they're the kids.
The kids want to clear floor 30.
But they're on
by themselves.
Yeah, they have a overseer, right?
Yeah, they have someone that's with them, but it's not going to be Oren because they feel like he steps in a bit too much.
Yeah,
or not too much, but just like
he doesn't step in, but they just want to make sure he's not.
They know he's there, and he's like a safety net.
Yeah,
too much of a safety net.
Yeah,
but I was just like, if those are my kids that I was teaching. I'm like, all right, so you want to clear floor 30? You probably start at like go back to floor 29, do it by yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll see how you do in floor 30. So he, so, yeah, so it just like coincides perfectly. Orin's party is gonna go fight the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
my
they
nose
end up going.
got plugged up right now, so I'm like,
Nah, you
so I
good.
might sound all nasally. Uh, his Orange team is gonna go fight the black dragon, which they shouldn't have an issue with, and then his kids are gonna go to floor 30 and clear that by themselves. That's where we're at, and they start fighting. The kids clear floor 30 from what it looks like,
Or they
and
make
they
it to
run
the.
into the hunters.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're making progress against the orange team is making progress against the black dragon, like fucking it up. He's missing a wing and everything, and
Tail, wing.
Orun feels that their kids are in trouble with the little pendant.
Yeah, cause apparently one of the hunters party members can read minds. I'm guessing. I guess that was the ability.
Yeah,
Cause
something like
she
that.
just was like, check. They was like, go ahead and check, and he was like, he read the kid mind, and he was like, oh, you guys are Orange students. Like they knew exactly who they were. So they call him the Dragon Slayer. That's what they're calling Orin.
Oh, we're in the Dragon Slayer.
Yeah.
But yeah, the little one doesn't know that that's Orun.
Yeah, she don't know that's Orin.
But that's basically all that happened in the episode. Sometimes it feels like I watched that anime and like it ends so quickly.
It does, bro. Like especially when it's heating up and something good is about to happen. So you just know, like, I'm pretty sure it's only gonna be 12 episodes this season, give or take.
Yeah, all the ones that we're watching weekly are 12 episodes.
So every
free rent is 10.
So and that's why you can tell Free Reign heated up at this point.
Yeah.
So these last 10 episodes, even JJK, there's 10 episodes, 10, 11, 12, it's all about to be butter. We're about to get the ending fiery, the good shit. So, the next episode is gonna be really good.
Yeah, so yeah, he feels his kids are in trouble, and then they're like, oh, we gotta finish this, but that's the thing. He's like, I gotta finish this, but even if we keep fighting it, we won't get to the kids in time.
Mm-hmm.
And even if we run away, if we still have a dragon following us, that's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
The dragon can heal itself apparently, and it does.
Yeah.
And they're like, fuck.
Yeah.
And that's where the episode ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack of all trades is doing it's doing good, man. I'm still liking it. Yeah.
Yeah, it is not disappointing. I think Orin should have just told his. I know he don't want to do this to them, and I know it sounds crazy, but I think he should just tell them like, y'all got it, and just go do what he got to do. But they are kind of scarred. So
yeah, they're they're traumatized.
Yeah.
But he did mention, you guys could actually beat the dragon without me.
Yeah, he did mention it, and
He did say that, so he probably will leave.
And when you think about it, if you replay it back, oh boy, they're I forgot his name, but the boy with the white hair.
Yeah.
He
I don't remember.
I forgot his name, but he said it in the last episode. He said Arthur died because of him. He fucked up.
Right, he did. He did some.
We don't know what he did, but apparently he fucked up, and that's the reason why Arthur died, and that's why they lost to the dragon. So it wasn't like they wasn't doing good against it or anything. He just messed up at some point. We don't know where because he didn't elaborate it on it. So that part aside, and like right now he's on point. He's on fire, and I don't honestly think none of them was gonna mess up. They all probably ranked up. I think it's been a year since dude died. They all been training. They're all on another level. I think it's best for Orin not to be there with them at this moment and let them get that out their system, so they won't be like, we only beat this because Orin was with us. I think they need to get past this on their own. so they can be the greatness that they're going to be. And Orin don't. If he wastes his power fighting them, he's not going to be able to hang with those.
Yeah, and he won't get to the kids in time.
Yeah. So.
But then that would leave Orin fighting a full party by himself.
Come on, that's nothing.
Well, we don't know what they can do yet.
Bro, he's gonna dog walk them, bro. Only one I can see, like, just based off of what I've seen, so they look tough as shit. But old girl was like, when she was like, "Oh, it's another one like me," like, so I'm guessing she's the strongest in the party, and if she comparing,
and then once she sees that it's Orin, she'll be like, "Oh no, we can't find him."
Yeah,
I love him.
right. So it's gonna be alright. It look crazy now, but it's gonna be alright. I give this episode probably like an 8 out of 10, but it's not bad at all. Like, Jack of all trades, still recommend it to everybody. It's a great anime.
Definitely,
it's a great anime.
Samurai Troopers.
Did I watch?
I didn't watch the last episode.
I don't think I watched it either. I didn't even.
I had plenty of time to watch it.
Me too.
I just didn't feel like it.
I just was like, I kept pushing it to the side.
I would look at it. I'm like, I don't really care. I'm not. It just feels like we've been watching the same type of episode.
Yeah, and it's
for every episode, it just doesn't.
Remember what I said last time? I said, do they get stronger or do they not? Like, are they stronger or are they not? Like, I don't know. Like, are y'all having a training arc or are y'all not? But you said it last time. You was like, if it's a good about Samurai Troopers, we talk about it. If not, this is just bypass the shit.
Yeah, so we'll move on.
Mm-hmm.
Sentence. What else is there? Sentence to be a Hero.
I think Sentence to be a Hero was really good in the last episode. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it,
bro. So
the whole. All right, so they introduced the new, probably
the last
final,
hero, the Dragoon.
The last.
Not
yeah.
Is his name?
No, he's like
He got like a Dragoon type armor with a cannon.
Yeah. He got a freaking cannon. Yeah. And just Terita keeps getting weirded out by him.
Yeah.
And so there's
something eerie about him.
He seems like a charismatic character, but yeah, she keeps getting weirded out. I'm like, well, I wonder what it is about him that
he's kind of dark.
Clearly,
bro.
He's kind of like weird.
He's dark.
Like, she clearly senses something else.
Dude is dark. Like, he's sincere. Well, but at the same time,
he's sincere, but he's. I think her feelings are confirmed at the end of the episode. Remember, he blows up the whole building.
Yeah, like
just to destroy the.
He don't have a
fairies
limit.
Or whatever.
Yeah, he don't have a limit. If it means getting the job done, or whatever his job is, dude will do anything. Even if I'm pretty sure if civilians are in the way, he'll be like, "It is what it is. The fairies are there."
The price of a few is enough to pay for the price of many.
Yeah, that's him. And remember, he was the only one out of all of them that was locked up.
Yeah, he volunteered to be a hero. That's the thing too.
Like, oh my god, this dude he's crazy, bro. I don't get it. He is weird.
I think they're gonna. I really do hope they go into more depth with his like story and what he ends up being, because that would be very interesting instead of just leaving it at this like Ryuk looking guy that the human fairy, the demon or whatever he is.
Yeah. He was hard. He went under the ground and got the turning up. What do you?
He turns into something.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he went crazy underground. What do you take in? Regarding old girls with her uncle. You know, like, she was sick that episode. Like, she was just seemed like she was in a bad mood all episode with the hat.
Yeah.
You know?
It's whenever she puts that armor on, she's a bitch. But basically, she was defending her uncle.
Okay,
Like,
so that's what that was
but
about.
I didn't really catch that because he said like
Remember,
that
he was
he's
like,
honorable. He tried to go for a compliment, and she took it a certain like if it was an insult.
yeah,
So he had to like kind of backpedal. But then the uncle says something at the
with that little prayer or whatever, right?
yeah,
And
and she's like all weirded out, but
yeah,
they don't. Yeah, we don't really know.
that's what I'm saying. Like
is.
this episode kind of threw me. I was like, what's going on? Like,
Yeah, she's seeing that like whatever he said, like really tripped her out, and
yeah,
I'm guessing we'll find out more.
yeah. We only got 2 episodes though. Like, what the fuck we gonna find out?
That he's fucking corrupt.
Yeah, probably.
Just like every other like politician out there.
Yeah, and
priest.
To be honest, the heroes are corrupt as fuck too, bro. Like, the talker, the one that run his mouth.
Oh yeah,
that motherfucker is devious, bro.
It's like he can make. I don't know if it's like a power or. It can't just be that he's charismatic and he can talk really well.
I mean,
he's got to have like some kind of magic that influences people.
Oh, that's
because he even made old girls stumble.
Yeah, you're right.
Like she was like, sure,
yeah,
fine,
yeah.
After he requested something.
Yeah, and he was somewhere where he wasn't supposed to be. Remember, he was reading
in the library.
Yeah, he was reading something. His ass is. He's a sneaky fucker, bro. Only person he don't get is Xylo. Xylo do not play. Xylo don't play with nobody.
Xylo has them all figured out. He knows how each of them is, and he keeps keeps them at arm's length.
Exactly. Xylo know how all of them play ball. Yep.
Yeah. At first, I was like, "Oh shit!" They're introducing these other characters, and I'm not giving a damn about Xylo at the moment. But this last episode, I was like, "Oh."
I feel like the only two
he knows
Xylo ain't worried about is the king. And
Dota.
Yeah, the script.
I think that's his
Dota
name.
and the one that's lost in his head.
Oh yeah.
He don't. He just send them out. He just send them out. Like
that's just fucking gangster. He gives him a hot ass bowl of soup, and he's like, oh.
yeah. Spilling it on himself and shit. But very interesting episode. Like just the same as Jack of All Trades.
Yeah, every episode is good so far.
Yeah,
even though I think the last podcast I was like, I can't remember what the fuck happened. I couldn't remember for the episode for the life of me, but that doesn't mean that I didn't like it. It was good.
So what happened?
I can't remember a lot of shit.
What happened in that episode?
I don't know. I don't remember. I had to go back and rewatch it.
I remember when dude was stuck his hand through the wall and got to shooting with the gun, like you said.
So we skipped a week. We didn't talk about episode 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was the one where the dude stuck his hand through the wall and was shooting with the gun. It was like that's when Xylo and the girl pretty much
they got attacked in the plaza.
Yeah,
like a plaza area.
Yeah,
and they looked like they were all having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Dude had a machine gun,
mm-hmm.
or like a turret gun. It's just like, but it shot the whatever kind of ammo they use. The lights.
Yeah. Well,
looking at my notes, it's like Xylo has the uncanny ability to dodge while in midair.
He does.
He's somehow dodged a machine gun. Oh, then the king Norgal. Anytime he's on screen, I'm like, thank you. That's fucking dude. That's the man right there.
Oh, you like the king?
Yeah, I like him. And every time he opens his mouth, I'm like, there's. I really hope that they give us more backstory on them the next season. I don't think they have any time to really do it, but to find out more about the king, I really want to know why he thinks he is the king.
Mm-hmm.
Why he thinks that was he, and then they made him a hero, and he's died a few times, so he's kind of losing it too.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to know more. I think they could really like make his backstory pretty awesome.
I agree.
Because
I
he's definitely for the people.
I'm trying to. I think he was a king, and something happened. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm trying to. This is my first anime. I don't have a favorite character in this.
Yeah,
I don't have a favorite character.
it's a good ensemble.
Hmm
Like every single one of
I
them.
don't like Xylo. Xylo. I don't even think much about Xylo. I don't know. I don't think much about none of the characters. It's just like maybe I like Tarita. Maybe I like Tarita. Like even though she's kind of annoying. Oh, my fair knight.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't. It's a good show, and like I've just been enjoying just watching it. I just watch
Yeah.
every part of it, see what's going on. I don't know. Sentence to be a hero is it's good, but I haven't got my like drawing in factor yet. Like that point that put me in, like, oh, let me go read the manga. That's it. You know what I mean? Like I haven't got that yet, but it is good. So I won't it like I watch it faithfully. I'm gonna keep watching it. It just seemed like they always are being set up on the outskirts of every city to do some fuck shit and kill a demon lord. So
Yeah, but it's all. I think all of this, everything that they're put to like protect, they're meant to fail, but they haven't been failing.
true. Exactly. And where it got super interesting for me that got me drawn in last time, the dude at the guild that set up Tarita and them. They set up Xylo, Tarita, the goddess, and everybody. He escapes. And the commander girl, she was pissed off that he escaped. And he made it to the Undercity, right? When he made it to the Undercity, he thinks he sees his sister, right? It's the thing is the demon lord isn't the dude that looked like the Death Note I forgot the shit.
Oh, Ryu?
Yeah, that thing that looked like Ryu. The dude that looked like Ryu. He's not the demon lord. The demon lord was the dude pump faking to be his sister. And the demon lord rips his hand through the guy and then like fucks him up, just explodes his body. And then the demon lord looks over and you see like the other two people he had employed, and she's pretty much like, y'all gonna be paid great. Y'all down for the cause, right? And that like they watching their tongue and everything. No, it ain't no more crazy talking no more. After seeing that, it's like
Yeah, that was the last episode, right? Or the
the
episode
one
before this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it was all like, yeah, like you got it pretty much. Like we gonna help, and she asks what's the demon lord name, and the demon lord tells him. That part right then and there, I was like, okay, we're getting somewhere. You know what I mean? Like that's what kind of drew me in, like got me drawn in. Like, but and then like now I'll just be thinking like the other goddesses at some point are gonna have to enter the fray. This can't keep falling on Tarita and Xylo and his group, bro. They not gonna be able to handle some of these demon lords and some of these people that's coming at them. I understand like we got the dragons and we got the tank guy would shoot the rockets and Xylo blowing up his things, and then we got the sniper, and then we got a crazy fucker. Like is that it? Like I don't think that's enough for some of these demons that's gonna be coming along. I know there's other goddesses though. You know what I mean? And maybe with the holy sword it can become like, but we'll see. I guess we're just gonna have to see how it unfolds.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I'm looking forward to the next few episodes. So.
Yeah. So yeah, and you know it's gonna be good now because we're at the end of the season and that Demon Lord looks.
Oh yeah, he just transformed. We didn't get to see what he was, but he's a lot big and bubbly.
Yeah, he's
And
not a Demon
shadows,
Lord. He's just a lackey, but he's not a normal lackey.
super strong.
Yeah, he's not a normal lackey.
JJK. All right, let's get into it.
Let's go.
It's it can do no wrong at this point, man. Like, it is just so good. The so we're done with Yuji. Yuji's fight is over.
Yeah, with
We're watching Megumi. Yeah, I was messaging you and I was like, why don't they ever just let Megumi
get the
fight
ones.
1-on-1? He's
Yeah.
always taking on a group of people and getting like
It's kind of
yeah, like
it's kind of like they kind of be hinting at you like Megami is him. You know what I mean? Like, but they
Yeah.
can't because real honestly, Megami can really win all his fights. He just Megami,
he's just
bro.
taking on like 2 to 3 people
Yeah.
each time, and when he gets to the main guy, he's already a bit tired, being beat up.
Mhm.
But this dude with the receipts, man. Like at first, I didn't understand why he was. I thought he was just wearing like weird shit, but his power is whatever was purchased with the receipt. He can make it,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, which is pretty sick.
Excuse me. Yeah. So yeah, he's just throwing everything at Megami, just literally. But I don't know. I feel like this guy has too much information or too much figured out with the amount of time that's been spent. Like he's already like figuring Megumi out during the fight, and I'm like, how the fuck do you know? You just been around like 2 weeks with
Well,
with these powers, but
you got to think about it. Yeah, he been around 2 weeks, but that's the thing about JJK is you. So I think what your mind frame is thinking about is that we had to see Yuji's slow growth. Remember, Yuji don't have a curse technique. He don't have nothing. But some of these people are geniuses, just like Gojo. Like Higgy.
the lawyer.
Higgy's a genius, bro. He just don't have what Higgy problem is he didn't get the 6 eyes in Limitless. And now let Higgy have 6 eyes in Limitless. Imagine how he'd be moving. Like he was a genius even in law school. Remember?
Oh,
Higgy was top of his
yeah.
top of the top from the jump. Now you just gave him a curse technique and he just was like, oh, he just get it, bro. He get it. It's like flowing through him so naturally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Remember, he just popped the domain like.
Yeah, immediately that I thought the same thing. I was like, you just domain within 2 weeks? What the fuck?
And think about Megami talking about, I need a closed arena because I don't know how to close mine. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he know how to. The thing is, think about it. Sukuna don't even close his. So what the fuck is Megami tripping for? Like,
Sukuna's
it's an open domain. It's an open domain. Remember, that's how he fucked up Shibuya. He fucked up Shibuya because he domained everything. Like, bro, Megami, why are you tripping? Just open your domain. It's cool. Like, but Megami, like, he's so boxed in the head, and he be like, I need to be in a room to let it out. I don't know, bro, but
Yeah, but luckily, so they're fighting around, and luckily, that guy in the suit, I forget his name.
Takaba.
Takaba.
Remember, I was telling you he was gonna be funny.
Yeah.
How you like Takaba?
Yeah, he's cool.
They call Takaba the goat, bro.
So I was like, I wrote down. It seems like they're all cringing at what he's saying.
Yeah, because he's a comedian. He's a failed comedian.
Yeah, so I was just like, then I kept writing. I was like, is it a bad translation? Because I like what I was reading, I was like, isn't making any sense. But they're cringing. I was like, so okay. I was like, maybe his jokes are just bad in Japanese.
He is bad.
uh, yeah, yeah. So I was like, all right, that's what it is. He's just telling like really bad dad jokes, and it doesn't translate to English as well. So I was like, all right, it'll just that's that's what I'm guessing it is. And a dude's funny.
Yeah, Takaba is funny, bro.
uh, he what did he? It was an eyeball, I think, that blew him up, and all he had was like he was squirting blood.
But
And
you
he
see how
just
he was healing?
Yeah, well, yeah, I caught that after he was squirting blood, and then it just stopped. I was
Yeah.
like, all
Then
right,
you seen the wound close?
yeah, he heals.
Yeah.
He
Well,
can heal himself.
it's technically RCT, right? Reverse curse technique, which would Gojo know. Gojo knows, and remember how long it took Gojo to learn RCT?
To figure it out,
He
basically had to
Death,
die.
bro. He had to learn it on Death's door, bro. So Takaba knows RCT now. Like these dudes are OP as fuck. And you said it. You was like, the Cullen games should have some broken ass techniques. You did say it, bro. He was using RCT, but it's his technique is so unique. Remember I told you, he's gonna be the one that surprises shit. What's his name? His name not Ghetto. His name is
Oh, the brain.
the brain. What's the brain name?
I forget his name. They haven't said it in a while. Shinjaku.
Kenjaku.
Shinjaku.
It's because we call him Kenny.
No.
He's going to be the one out of all the people in the anime. Kenjaku is going to fight Takaba, and he's going to be the one that surprises Kenjaku. Kenjaku going to be like, what the actual fuck? Like, we're in a comedy skit going back and forth with each other. I can't wait till you see the anime with that, because Kenjaku, you're going to see Kenjaku actually play into it and be telling better jokes to him, and you're going to be like, what are we watching? Like literally, just how we watched Higgy send Yuji to court and like change the whole dynamic. I love how they do that. Like, you know, we got our people. We so far we seen our people that's gonna whoop your ass, kill you, murder you. Gojo, fucking Toto, fucking Megami, all of those techniques. Now we're seeing the unique techniques, the techniques of this era. You know what I mean?
So the part where Megami is like, "Oh, we got to split up and do this," he just kept going, like getting closer, and I was cracking up. I was just looking at his face, and I wrote down. I was like, I can't read the subtitles with him nodding like that. So I was laughing, and I was like, all right, let me go back and read with these damn subtitles. But he was cracking me up, and he gives Homeboy 1,000 years of pain.
He give him 1,000 years of pain, and then a leaf hurricane, bro. Say he did it when he turned up and just kicked his ass. I was like, damn, Takaba, he's legit, bro. Takaba's legit.
Oh,
and then
scene was it?
and what when he kicked him?
No, it might have been right after 1,000 Years of Pain, but I can't remember why I wrote this down. I said, "Where's the narrator? I need this dude's technique explained." It might have been the receipt guy before they explained it.
Okay.
But
yeah, because they explained it
just
in
kind
the gym.
of just kept doing it. Yeah, they kind of just kept using it.
Mm-hmm. Man,
and then Megami's getting worked.
Yeah, Megami. That whole fight was pretty tough though. Like Megami was like chasing him, hitting him, dropping the elephant out.
Yeah,
he riding Nue like, and then I like how he was just like, "I'll just run," just took off. That shit was hard. And then, bro, when I read him doing that domain expansion and then seeing it, I was like, this motherfucker's actually doing a domain. Like it kind of blew my mind. Like I was like, I don't remember reading it like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't remember it being like that. But cause I never said Megami had a domain. Like I was just like, he's not complete. It's not a domain. That's how I viewed it. But when he did it, I was like, this fucker.
But yeah, because he's like, I have to use the gym to close it.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that makes sense.
Chimera Shadow Garden.
And that's where the episode ends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
It was sick. It was sick. But once that domain goes, that sure hit effect comes. So, man,
Yeah.
Megami, that was pretty badass.
Yeah, Receipt Man's gonna get fucked.
Yeah, it's up. It's up. He don't stand a chance. He was like, you're that special? He didn't know. He didn't know what he was up against. He didn't know what he was up against.
Yeah. All right. So next is Freeman.
I say this, even though we seen the domain of Megami and all them this week, hands down, Freeman had the best episode of anime this week. It was the best. Freeman cooked. Freeman cooked. Bro, so I got a quick question. Who is that dude? I don't remember him during the Mage trials at all.
Oh, the State Alchemist?
Yes. Who is he? I don't remember him doing where was he at?
Every time I looked at him, I was like, he looks like a State Alchemist from Full Metal Alchemist.
He does. Was he during it? Was he in Fern in him?
He's been a
first class mage.
First class mage, yeah.
Okay.
He's been one.
Okay, I'm up here wondering because how did he know Freeman and Fern?
He knew of her.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they ever met, but he knew of her.
Because remember when Fern and them first came in the room, he was like, oh, it's just Freeman and Fern. Like he knew, like off top.
Yeah.
So, like without fighting them, but he's badass, bro.
That dude's a fucking gangster.
Yeah.
And with the wings, I was like, oh, what's this guy gonna do?
I didn't know the wings was like that, bro.
So JJK has been just going off with animation and the fight scenes, but this episode of Free Run just had all the animation. Best choreography for the fight scenes. Stark is an absolute fucking monster.
He is, bro. He is. It's making me think of the other day when I grabbed my Freeman Funko. I seen Stark. I passed up on it.
Yeah,
I need to go get that. I need to go get that. Hopefully it's still there. I gotta go get that Stark. But oh man, Stark showed up. He showed up. I love it. I love when he was like, this dude is overwhelming me. He was like, I can't keep up. Stark took the hit,
took the hits to give
the opening,
to give him an opening,
and then once dude got the opening, I didn't even think he was capable of putting the demon on his tail like that, bro. Yeah. He was like, it's over. Like he was so confident, it's over. But then that demon planted that fucking bitch ass trap. Freeman was 100% right about demons. They will do anything to win.
I love that she. You seen the videos of Freeman where it's someone like cosplaying her and then it's like, oh, I have kids, soldier. Just over and over again. Like,
soldier. Nah, I ain't see that.
That's she was completely right. Demons ain't worth a fucking damn. Bro. And I'm glad that they just keep that consistent.
Yeah, they show us. They show us.
They don't try to make you feel bad for them or anything. They like, you know, this demon, the snake guy, he has like knowledge of humans, but in a like almost in like a scientific way, like
kind of how they think about them.
Kind of like how we study like other animals, and we're like, oh, they do this because of this reason. We believe that they do this, and that's how he was like talking, and I was like, I love it. I love that.
Like how
there's a disconnect that he's looked into it, but he doesn't care enough to figure it out or even like put himself in the like shoes of a human,
Right.
or he's just unable to.
Right. It's but the way I seen it, it's like he think about it just how Freeman think about them.
Yeah, it's just black and white.
Yeah, like they're demons. They gonna do what they do. It don't matter. But what you were saying is, I'm happy that they are sticking to this plot with these demons, and they didn't give us a spin off of a demon that's trying to be good.
Yeah,
That we'd be like, okay, it's cool, cause from what Freeman said, never trust them. They always conniving. There's something about them. Don't let your guard down. And that's
trifling ass motherfucker.
that's what we gonna hold no matter what. Don't ever let your guard down. And I believe it. So I'm happy she said that, and that's the way to go with it. Like she was right. He was fucking demon was on his tail. The state alchemist wings on him, letting them know. Like we thinking this demon was big body. Like I didn't even think that he was gonna be able to get him to a point of like he's on his back. He's about to die. The demon's about to die. He letting them know like this is over for you. Like I'm just letting you know. He was getting off his words, because the demon killed this boy. So I'm pretty sure he wanted to let him know.
Yeah.
About that.
Oh, we've only known this guy for like 2-3 episodes, and he is such a compelling character.
Yeah.
Just how him taking the guy that was dying, like picks him up and takes him. And you think, oh, okay, that's what anybody would do. You're like, oh, a survivor. Let me take him. He's got him on his back, and he feels him slump, but he continues talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
But he keeps putting out this like a very cold persona.
Yeah, like he don't give
Like,
a fuck.
Yeah, like he doesn't give a fuck. But it like small moments like that where he shows that he does.
He cares a lot,
And
bro.
he cares a lot. Then
he
he's trying to say, oh, this guy he's like, I couldn't leave him there because he wouldn't let me go.
Right. Yeah.
He grabbed my leg and he didn't let go.
Yeah.
So I picked him up, but then that's counteracted or contradicted by him continuing to talk to him while he was dead. Anyway.
Exactly.
Because that showed that he was still doing it kind of for himself to not feel bad.
Right. And then go ahead. I ain't gonna cut you off.
No, that's it. That's it. I was just like, oh, so just Freeman is just doing it so well.
It is. Another part I picked up on him was after him and Stark beat the demon. Stark was fucked up. He was fucked up. He drags himself to Stark. Drags himself on bleeding out just as bad as Stark.
Yeah,
ties his jacket around Stark like to cover his bleeding, and then he points like when his teammate arrives.
Methode, which sick ass name.
That's his name?
I think that's a badass. The chick.
Oh yeah, Methode. Yeah, that is a badass name. I like her a lot too.
She came in and he's like, fucking take care of him first.
He pointed.
But the way they where she's like, I went to him first. Oh fuck! How did she say it? It's basically that she went to him first. That before she got to him, and he was like, well, yeah. She's like, for reasons. I forget exactly how she said it, but then they revealed that he had, like, you see him like get up, like crawl himself over there, and then you see that Stark is already like wrapped up. I was like, oh, this dude cares.
Yeah, he wrapped Stark up in his jacket, and so far, he's my like the male favorite character for sure, hands down, 100%, 100%.
The state alchemist.
Yeah, bro, he's fire.
Yeah. No, he's good.
He's fire.
He's fucking gangster.
Stark was a gangster in this episode though. Like he did stuff that we don't usually see from Stark. Stark was scared, but Stark was fighting. Stark didn't duck the fade no more. I think I think that Stark is changing. Like he like he acknowledges like what he said to the dude. He was like, I don't think you don't care. You stayed in your village. I ran from mine. even though Stark was a little kid, like he keeps this over himself as if he was a grown ass man. His brother told him to go, like, Stark, leave. Like, don't stay, Stark. You need to get up out of here. Stark father didn't think much of him. Like, he kind of was like underperforming. Like, they really didn't think much of him. Only one that really showed him like love and charisma, like, and like caring, was his brother. His brother was like perfect. But his brother told him to go, and Stark take that to heart. Like, if he would have stayed, it would have made a difference. It wasn't. He wasn't going to stop that. It was going, whatever happened, happened. But he realizes that, and bro, Stark been standing on shit, bro. Sometimes, you know, when him and Freeman and they're in a bad position, and he be like, I want to run, Freeman is just be like, it's okay, let's run. Like, that's okay. It's okay to run sometimes. But when push come to shove, he's down for the cause. Even staying in that village in that moment. Because if he would have left, dude would have died.
Yeah, I think the other guy would have died, especially because he tricked them. He's like, you didn't check completely, and you see the little girl.
Yeah.
And he goes over there and protects her, and ends up being a little demon chick.
Right. Yeah, she stabs him, bitch.
So he would have got. I'm glad she got fucking sliced.
Right. And then like at that point, dude thinking it's over. Stark like, it ain't over. He like, why you? He said, why are you still fighting? Because how we're gonna win? And then he was like, you know what? You absolutely right. Like, fuck it, like, I got you. He was like, why are you? He said, you should have played dead. And he was like, if I would have did that, we wouldn't have won. And he was like, you right. Shit, let me get up too. And they both start going, bro. That episode, 10 out of 10, I say is the best anime episode we seen this whole season. And to be honest, we're going to see what JJK finished producing, but I think this is the best anime episode this season. And I didn't think we were going to get this from Freeman. So.
And. Go ahead.
No, you good. Go ahead.
I was going to say, and we've only just been talking about the fight scene with Stark and that guy. Fern and Methode fight? God.
The sniper. The sniper. Yeah. Oh, my God. Man, yeah. You were right.
So, it was... They had the... they were bad matchups for Fern and Methode. But Methode was just at one point was like, well, all right, time to just... Oh, how did she say it? She's like, I guess I'll cut loose a little bit.
Yeah.
And then she started... I feel like saying dog walking is an understatement. Because she just threw this girl's fucking whole fighting style like off. She didn't know what was coming, where it was coming from. And
the girl,
then she was just like, oh, let me get rid of the fog. And then that's when Fern just disappears along with the fog.
So the fog...
And lights homeboy up.
The fog, apparently, if it's around, it can sense where you are no matter what. And y'all know from watching Free Ring, Fern's main thing in fighting is hiding her mana and being gone. Even remember, Free Ring said it's hard for her to even track Fern. She loses Fern. And come on, it's Free Ring. And peep this. I'm going to say this. Free Ring was in the sky watching.
Oh, yeah. She's like, you can handle it. And she took off.
Yeah, she Free Ring... If the whole time they wasn't gonna nothing was gonna happen to none of them, bro. Free Ring was there for the cause, but Methode, she was finessing the fuck out of this demon to the point where this demon talking about, oh, I fought somebody with your ability back in the day or so. Methode was like, okay. She still didn't catch on, and bro, like she said, so the mist was able to track mana. Bro, and the dude was talking shit like to Fern, like, oh, no matter how much you hide your mind, like, we're gonna catch you. I'm gonna know where you at and anything. Bro, the second his fog was gone, he looked and was like, where Fern at? Like, she was gone, bro. She was invisible again.
She hella dipped out.
She was gone again. Bro, the aim on that girl, whew, headshot, bro. He's talking about, like, bro, Fern, different, bro.
So Fern, they're basically nothing. Fern snipes homeboy, and then Methode lures the other demon to like a bit of an opening, and then the demon looks up at the moon and is like, "The fuck is that?" And then, ow, Fern caught her from super far away.
From where Freeman was at watching it, but
Yeah,
but when what Freeman said was, you moved out of her range to sense your spell. So she moved so far away that the demon couldn't sense the magic until it was there. Almost on some hollow purple shit. Like, you don't know hollow purple gonna hit you. You don't know what Gojo casting until it's in front of you. Like, that's how I killed Toji. So that's pretty much what happened. She casted that bitch from so far away, and it was too. The demon couldn't move on time because it was there, and Fern just blasted her. That shit was 10 out of 10, bro. So fire, bro. And shout out to Mytho. What's her name?
Methode.
Shout out to Mytho for like understanding the situation and making it even. Cause she was like, this shit ain't nothing. She knew it wasn't nothing if Fern can get that spell off, but dude was on some shit with Fern, so she dispelled the mist, and bro, Fern went crazy.
I got it playing on the side here.
Bro, an amazing episode. It was dope, bro. That shit was amazing, bro. He texted me like, "You seen Freeway, bro?" I'm like, "Nah, not yet." And I watched it immediately after he said that, because I knew like after last episode it was gonna be, when the snake appeared, I knew it was gonna be in. I just knew it was gonna be there, especially because Freeman wasn't in the village with the Stark and the State Alchemist, and just that State Alchemist, his personality let me know he was on that shit. And another thing I wanted to say about him, when Freeman destroyed his little tracker and he casted his magic, Freeman was like, she said, it's so much malice and darkness in your magic that it almost didn't even feel like you were human casting that spell. So, bro he's something different. Like,
Yeah.
like, it's something in him. Like, I get it, but at the end of the day, he still got a heart. Like, but like she said, it's so much like he must hate demons at this point, because
Yeah, they took down that whole village, his village,
yeah.
and he just was doing his best not to show his
hate,
his grief.
Yeah, his grief. But yeah, he was ready. He was ready. 10 out of 10.
And then you see, cleaving light. I didn't even know Stark was capable of that. I'm not sure. It's got to be some kind of magic, because he does the like upper one, uppercut with the axe, and it's a giant light.
Maybe it's just the sword ability, but because remember when he was splitting the mountain, what was he using to split the mountain? Remember, it was the same thing.
Right.
Yeah. I think it's just one of his like attacks. Like, maybe Stark has special attacks and he just never uses them. He has to.
Yeah, it never gets a chance.
Yeah, he has to.
Because he runs away.
Yeah, he has to. And bro, our theory, I swear Stark is gonna pick up that sword, bro. And
he's gonna get the sword, not a replica.
Not the replica.
Sword.
And what made me think about it is when Freeman said like Himmel, he failed. Was reason because like those demons will keep coming for that sword for forever, because he didn't pull this. He wasn't able to pull the sword. Now, when you think about it, like, Stark was looking in that episode. He was like, it showed him. Like, if you rewatch that episode, it panned to him, and he was looking. And I was thinking, like, that episode, I was like, is he gonna go try to pick up the sword? But the way Freeman is written, it's too early for him to pick up that sword. Like, it's too early for him to get that he's the hero. Oh my god.
That they say the Himmel was plenty strong, so he just needed a replica anyway. The hero of the South was stronger than Himmel, and I think Stark is gonna get to the point where Freeren's gonna look at him and be like, "You're stronger than Himmel ever was," which is insane because Himmel
He beat
helped
the
take
demon
down the
Lord.
Demon
Yeah,
King.
Exactly. He was the star in it. I'm guessing.
Yeah. No. Man, just this last episode was something else, man.
It was 10 out of 10. Highly recommend.
Yeah. The animation, the choreography, and then Methode saying, I'll be part of your, I'll be the priest in your group." And I was like, yes, we get to see more of her because she's fucking badass.
Yeah.
But Freeman's like, nah,
Yeah.
we're waiting for, what's his name, Ellen. I forget his name, but the other priest. But I was like, oh, okay. So he's probably gonna make an appearance later, and that's gonna should be pretty good.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
And I, for sure, after this season ends, I'm probably gonna pick up the manga.
I know. I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna wait it out, but I don't blame you. I'm gonna wait it out.
I think I'm actually gonna read it.
Cause I feel like it's just gonna be a long read. Cause there's so many like journey in there.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, it's very slice of lifey, so. But I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how the last episode ends. Because this is supposed to go into a really like very important arc of the story.
Mm-hmm.
From what I know of it, I was like, I want to know. But yeah,
10 out of 10. I keep saying
yeah,
it, but 10
that's
out of 10.
basically a 10.
That's
like
a big
12 out of 10.
Yeah,
It
over exceeded. It just killed it, bro. It killed it.
I wasn't expecting it to be this good,
Bro, when another thing, when Stark got up and he seen like the demon was about to kill the state alchemist, he spun his axe and threw that bitch at him.
Threw it at him.
I was like, holy shit.
their teamwork was so like perfect.
That's what I said.
They were
Stark
reading each other
felt
so well.
different, bro. He just felt different. Like, I'm like, where have you been? Like he didn't like, and then like he said, I'm scared, bro. I didn't see scaredness. I did not see a scared person, bro. I seen a fucking,
not like how he used to be scared,
bro.
I
I seen an animal. He jumped up there and he climbed up there and grabbed that motherfucker off of him. Like, Stark was an animal. And then in the end, like when they broke all the swords, he like took the blow inside, grabbed the arm.
Yeah.
The other dude grabbed it. Like, they was like, you think this over? Like, you thought since you put your arm through me, it's over? Like, bro, he was a goon, bro. He's a fucking goon, dude. Little man growing, bro. Maybe Fern, like, you know, Fern, like when I be looking at Fern growth, I be wondering like where his growth at. But I think Stark been that tough. Remember in the older episode, his master, I forgot his master name.
Oh, when he punched his master and his master fucking
Decked
the
him,
shit out of
and
him.
he said his master said, I didn't deck him because I was mad at him. I decked him because I was scared of him. Like, what are you talking about? Like, Stark.
He's like, he hit me so hard, my survival instincts kicked in.
Like, come on, bro. Like that little man.
Yeah, I want to see more of Stark like that.
Man.
That was really good.
It's a what they said about Bam off of Tower of God. They said it's a demon in the tower. It's a demon in that party, boy.
Yeah.
It's a demon in that party, and man.
Yeah, Stark was next level. I recommend everybody watch Free Reign.
I'm happy I caught up.
Yeah, I was so glad when you said you were caught up. I was like, you don't know what you're in for with this next episode. Holy shit!
Yeah, I caught up. Had to catch that.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Man, for real, I can't. I'm so happy I caught up in time. Cause imagine this week and I wouldn't have known. You would have just like, it was
Yeah,
so
like,
good. I would have been like,
so good. Yeah.
I was like, I seen it, bro.
But yeah, I think that's basically it. We didn't even do our introduction. Welcome back to Anime Side Quest.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back.
I just remember that right now. But yeah, we got busy. We skipped a week, another week. I'm gonna try not to do that, but life happens.
Yeah.
So we can't make promises, but we're gonna try.
Facts.
Try our best. We'll keep those clips coming.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, so if you guys are liking what you're seeing, like, subscribe, tell your friends, just comment,
show love.
Like, yeah, if you leave a nice comment, mean comment, we'll probably read it.
Yeah, I
read it on the pod.
I read it. I know y'all think my Griffith take was stupid, but it's cool. It's cool. I appreciate all the comments, bro. Show love. Keep popping out.
Yeah. But yeah, this was the Anime Side Quest. I'm Quete.
Shay.
Catch you guys on the next one.
Later, guys.